not a bad title for our general
Yeah.
Ickley handball, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. And now why we dislike Howard so much after that little walk with his laptop.
Well, I just wanted to explain. If I lose connectivity, there's a reason.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. By the way, make
Bar
a
ran out of
DC
tequila.
57 Constitution check.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta go. The pool's just got a little bit too cool for me.
The Casa Dragones is calling. Exactly.
Whereabouts are you? Whereabouts are you again? Where are you?
Cabo.
Cabo.
It's just on the west coast, little peninsula. From
Oh,
I need to look
I
it
would
up.
pretty much give both of my children up to be there right now.
well, for what it's worth, they're all on the beach down there, and I'm here in the bathroom with you. It's awesome. I'm very
Yes, dedication.
yeah. In all seriousness, this is my escape, so I'm excited.
This is your escape, man.
Hey,
Oh,
man.
Cabo, USA. Is that it? No, that's a international.
Yeah,
Cabo.
Cabo San Lucas. Yeah.
Cabo.
Right, guys. We are
Yeah.
in a dungeon. We're playing Dungeons and Dragons, and since we started playing a year ago, we've encountered a massive dungeon and an actual dragon. So that doesn't suck. And you're currently in a music hall, essentially. There's like a proper pipe organ made of hollowed out stalagmites there, and like a trumpet and some timps, and all good times. That's why you
What's
came
this
here,
over-
right? That's why you came
What's
here.
this over here to the right that I think you described it last time, but that's not a gate. Right?
Well, I said it was like a stone thing with a curtain over it that looked like it could be a musical instrument, but you haven't yet removed the curtain.
Oh, curtain here.
It looks like there's
Oh no,
like
here.
it could be a big symbol, but it's got like a piece of old raggedy cloth over the top of it.
And gold pieces of gong.
I'll delicately slide the cloth or the curtain.
Ah, you caught
Side.
me. You caught me. It's not a symbol. Yeah, it's an archway, and it's got a hand-shaped indentation on it.
Oh, it's a gate. Is it a gate? Is it a gate?
It looks like a gate.
So does it look like a hand print that you could put your hand in?
It's a hand surrounded by arcane symbols.
My hand's obviously too big for that.
It is.
Where's Dave? Where's Dave when you need him?
Mine are too small.
Once again, down to the elves to sort it all out.
Mine are too calloused up, holding the bow.
My hands are too evil.
Well, yes. You go for it then, Aaron.
What about Zool?
Oh God! Please don't kill me, DM. Okay, I'll put my hand on.
That always works.
Instant death.
That always works.
Yeah, done. Go and make a new character.
Okay. Give me an intelligence check.
Ooh, intelligence is not my forte.
Yeah, it doesn't quite match up to your hand, but as you put your hand in, realize you kind of you feel little arcane grooves along where the fingerprints should be, and you get a sense with that intelligence check. This is meant for a hand more magical rather than a hand physical.
Ooh.
If only we had a magic hand.
Right.
Magic hand.
Or a hand that's owned by a mage.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Or somebody that knows somebody that has a hand from a mage.
So what you're saying is you need a
Mage.
Do we have any left in the sack? Take a hand.
Oh, I mean, there are some physical hands that used to belong to mages in the sack.
I mean, does it have to be
Yeah,
a living hand?
Did we keep some for Spydra?
There's literally only one way to find that out.
Whack it up there, Aaron. That's it.
Yeah. I've taken one of the hands from my sack of limbs that I'm saving for Spydra, and I select a mage hand, and I put it up against the dripping in blood.
It leaves these bloody handprints all over the gate, but nothing seems to activate.
So it needs to be a living
I mean,
mage.
that's arguably as bad as the poo stick, isn't it? That one.
I'll take the hand and I will chuck it behind my back and give it to Spydra, rather than put it back away again.
She like catches it like a dog catching a tutor, like hung, like grabs it out of the air.
She loves it. She loves it.
Her
Okay,
mandibles
so
are going crazy.
in lieu of not having a live mage to hand, pardon the pun, we probably need to either carry on exploring the room, I guess, for the time being.
Has anyone tried playing the little piano in the corner?
We've all seen Goonies. That's not happening.
Look, come on! I put my hand on
Grim,
the hat.
Give me a
Spooky
perception
hand, Grim.
check. Grim, give me a perception check immediately.
I was about to pick up the bass tuba.
Oh, yeah, perception check for okay. Only when you're really close, and with that roll, you feel as you get close to that area, and you hear like very, very faint breathing, like somebody is over there, unseen.
Over by Grim.
Still want to play that tuba?
Do I think they're over this side or?
Yeah. That, you didn't hear it over there at all. As you got closer, just like a very faint, and then like as soon as you hear it, it stops. Like they've almost tried to hold their breath because they realise that you've heard them. Like that.
Mr. Kirk.
Yes.
I missed last week, right? 'Cause you were, and then I missed the week before, didn't I?
Yeah.
Point of order: have we rested of a long nature at all, or are we still ongoing in the last week?
We had a long rest at the beginning of last go round.
Last long rest. Yeah, it was beginning of last go. It was in the tomb.
Which I wasn't present for, right?
No.
Shall I take a long rest, or shall I just keep it going?
How many rages have you got left?
One, hence the kind of ask about the long rest nature.
Like, go and give yourself a long rest. It's fine.
That's what I was just clarifying on the rule side of things.
So I'm going to try to tackle, because I don't seem to have any dust bag of holding. I'm going to try to tackle where the sound is. Big lunge.
I guess probably strength with disadvantage.
Here, I'll just roll it up. Strength disadvantage.
Yeah.
Which I wasn't present for, right?
The tokens look good though, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah, really good idea, that.
I did notice that. A token looks awesome.
Yep, there you go. So 8. Wow.
Yeah, it's weird, but when you get to the place where it was, whoever was there is no longer there. But you do hear like a muffled move as someone kind of moves out of the way.
All right. Hey, everybody.
We must
somebody
see
over
you.
here.
We must see you try to tackle someone. So
I'm gonna
Just
ask
move
you-
over to side.
Dwarf just charging at things, going.
Yeah. Grim, what are you doing?
Someone kick up some dust.
I'm going to, well, as I head over to, still logging, I head over to the door to the northwest, kind of stand right in the middle and say, guys, there's someone invisible in here. I say we block the exits try to find him.
Okay, so I'll stand here and just sort of like swirl my axe in the gap there, Thor
Okay.
style.
Can I cast Divine Sense?
Yeah.
So boop, boop, boop.
So you you know the location of Celestials, Fiends, and Undead within 60 foot. And there are none.
Oh,
Except for the 30
SpaghettiOs!
vampires hidden in the pipe organ. No, it's fine.
Okay. So what?
Farland, give me a perception check. Okay, cool. Right, nothing to see here then.
Second one was good.
Yeah, but you don't
Oh,
need to keep checking. Don't keep to keep checking until you get a decent number.
Sad face.
So I will pull out my whip and sort of whip it on the ground and shout, "Show yourself, or face death!"
Is that the sound of somebody, pooping themselves, but also remaining very much and definitely still invisible? That did not convince anybody to appear from anywhere. Wow.
Maybe I should have been a bit softer and said, "Show yourself, friend." I don't do that. I'm angry.
Notice.
Sorry.
Drow School is not a very forgiving place, but I can see the lessons you learned there were well taught.
It works sometimes.
Okay.
I wonder-
How do you wish to proceed? Other than the world's slowest game of battleships, like, what's the plan? Is he an
All right,
A4?
I'm going to pick up the bass tuba and give it a blow.
You can't pick it up. There's something visible sat on top of it.
So I quickly try to snatch whatever's above it.
Okay, strength check with a disadvantage again.
So I get 22, right? It's the right one.
Oh, yeah. You hear like a boom where it jumps on the tip to the left and then runs off somewhere else. Like boom, boom.
All right, I point to the corner. He ran that way, and I try to come to block it north. So I point over here. I think he's over here, guys.
I'm gonna use this magic
Why don't we
awareness.
close in on him? Why don't we close in on him?
You're gonna what? Sorry.
I'm gonna use that magic awareness.
Okay. What does that do?
I sit down and start meditating cow-like. Moo. Okay, so I open my awareness to the presence of concentrated magic.
Yeah.
I know the location of any spell or magic item within 60 feet. So it's the spell aspect I'm trying to think. If it's a spell of hiding or anything, I'll be able to locate him.
So like if there was an invisibility spell,
I should know about it.
Just in this exact location here, you'd be aware of that.
Hang on. Yeah. And I also know what school of magic that it belongs to, Matt, so I need to know it.
It comes from whichever school of magic invisibility is from.
Thank you very much. So, where is it?
The School of Illusion, to be clear.
Wherever it is, I will literally run and I will smack into it. basically. 'Cause I'm guessing I'm seeing. I'm guessing
I'll
I'm
let you
seeing a faint outline of him.
Yeah. Make an attack roll without advantage or disadvantage.
Oh, hang on. Oh no! Don't do that! Don't do that!
But also move your token.
Yeah. What, with an axe or just unarmed?
Kind of your character, so
Yeah,
Fine.
he will. He
You'll
will.
let you choose. Attack
He
it with a foot.
he will act. He will swing that with an axe. Scene.
Ow! Fuck! This Duergar appears on the floor, like badly wounded, going, "Oh, what the hell, man! I was just playing with the drums. I swear it.
You cannot hide from me.
I just did. I mean, no. Ow!
My
What?
God shows me the way. As my eyes bleed with blood or something.
Oh, Dumathoin will see you in ruin."
I'll just grab hold of him so he doesn't go invisible again. Literally grab him by the scruff of the neck.
By my beard, you must leave this level. If Ionai hears about this, he will decimate a lot of you. I'm his favourite.
Oh, headbutton.
Somehow you miss.
Okay. That was just a warning headbutt, dwarf.
Oh,
The next one will hit your head.
what I said was, it's worth a lot of money if you let me go. Do you like money?
I don't care for money. My dwarf friend here likes money.
I go ahead and dig through his coat, pants, everything, looking for whatever he's got.
Got trowel. He's got like a little pack of cards. He's got like an instrument that's like a zither. He has got 10 silver pieces, 3 copper pieces. On his back, he's got like a war pick that's multifunctional. Could be used for both mining and warring. Every Duergar's best friend. And nothing helpful like a wallet with "this guy works for X, who's hiding in the X" or anything.
How many more of these highly pathetic dwarfs are there of you around here?
We are a legion. Run now,
No,
while you still have the chance.
my axe needs to taste blood.
He's annoying me already. Let's just kill him and get it done with.
Suddenly, he lurches for the drum. He's going to make a dexterity check. Rem, you can do a dexterity check to stop him. He's going to try and dive past you.
I told you I
sorry.
used all my good rolls.
Wow. So yeah, he like dives past you. You can take an attack of opportunity if you want, Raz and Grim.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Grim, you hit. Nice.
10 plus 1d8.
So do you want to roll a d8? Okay. So he lands nearly dead on top of this drum, pushing the second drum over. Like there's this big clatter and a crash as this drum falls over, and then like the tuba falls off the drum, and that makes a big crashing noise, and he kind of lands bloodied, looking like blood pouring out of his mouth, surrounded by all this chaos and noise. This massive cacophony echoes down the corridors in either direction.
Well, I suggest we get ready for a fight.
I suggest Spydra has some dinner.
Yeah.
Can
I'll
I
hit
not
him
just
again.
grab his? Can I grab his hand and drag him
There's
to
no time for
the-
hand-holding.
hand thing?
Yeah, absolutely.
I finish him
It's like
off.
Glitchy, drag him across the floor and then just chuck his hand on the.
It's too late. Howard's just killed him.
You're dragging my hammer in his skull across the floor.
I'm loving that.
What do you need?
He's dead.
Howard, like you grab his hand, and he looks up at you like wondering what you're about to do, and suddenly a hammer from Grim just ends up in his face and collapses his skull, and so you're just dragging this lifeless corpse. But you can put his hand in the gap. It won't do very much. Erin's fuming with that, Howard. She's so cross with you. She's turned the camera off.
I'm loving them. I'm loving the
My
blood.
internet is being a little crappy, so I just go off for a bit and wait for it to come back on again. I was getting every third word, so
You hear like a zzz, 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 like almost like a robotic,
Okay.
like coming down from the
Coming
corridor,
from here.
this corridor.
here we go.
Gotcha. All right, I'll stand here,
Where? Which one?
right here. Something's coming.
I literally stand there.
Getting louder.
I'm gonna try to hide.
I see dwarf wankers.
I mean,
And they can.
I don't believe that's their official name. I've got a picture somewhere, I am sure. I can't find it this second. Hang on. No, can't find it. Oh, I had actually made a lovely picture of these guys. These are Duergar, but they're like in these giant suits of armor.
Oh, nice.
Not actual giant size, but they are basically these tortured-looking humanoids inside blocks of black metal, which are engineered to kind of carry them along with it. And one of their hands is got like it's one of their hands is like a drill, and the other's like a claw. And the noise you heard is all the hydraulics that go into just keeping things move.
But their armor looks very light.
These two. Invasion! And they start to look as if they're turning the other way. Get Skeller!
I'm going to chase one down, yeah.
Okay, let's
Yeah,
initiative roll.
take a swing.
Let's initiative it.
Initiative. Who likes a little bit of initiative? Initiative. Look out. It's initiative. I don't know what I've got, actually. Fuck knows what I've done. Hang on.
You got a 13.
No, I rolled a
Oh, it should
10.
be 10. Rolled a 10.
Should be 10, yeah.
That's so weird.
I don't know what. I've had a look at the setting. I've got no idea what's coming at advantage.
Uma, you're first. You see these things start to stomp out the room. Grim, I'm going to give you that close distance in the.
Boom, boom. Try my video again. I'm back. Right. Just going to sort of. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's Grim there. Okay. So I'll move round corner next to my old mate and get my whip on. Keep it simps.
Yeah.
Keep it simps.
Guess who's back? Whip is back. Whip it out.
So I will obviously I will smearing smite it. Obvious.
Obs.
Go do so. Whoa, that's a hit.
Yeah. Damn right it is.
The armor, this kind of wheels up around it.
Obviously go for the head. Boom. And then I will do it again.
No.
Oh yeah, can I smear it?
Yeah. Oh, you can only do the first one, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, smear this one, yeah.
Smear it.
Yeah.
That's really cool, Lee.
And I don't think I'm close enough to put a little dagger in.
Save. So what are we on? 14 plus 8 plus 10, so that's 24. And you got another attack? That's a hit.
Of course it is.
Of course it is,
Um,
Eric.
Of course it is Tyrone. Boom. This like robotic armor just stops and it kind of judders like and suddenly starts juddering faster and faster and faster. And Howard and Erin, make a dexterity save, please.
Oh, I thought I took its head off. Okay.
You did.
Self-destruct.
Oh God.
That's great.
Okay. You both take 8 damage as this thing it blasts hot black metal, and this poor dwarf inside is decimated in the ensuing explosion. The guy next to him even takes a few points of damage as well. Dilvar! Dilvar! What have you done? Grim, on you.
Yeah.
Bits of hot black metal and
What's he done now?
scattering on the ground.
I love killing things.
Said the law enforcement officer, just ringing up the police investigation unit, whatever it is.
Grim, as you get to there, you can see another Dergar up to the north, and he sees you, and he goes, "It's as we thought. Get the king."
I tell you what,
there's
there are
not-
more as I take a swing at this guy.
Wow.
Hmm.
You never missed with this
Plus
thing. Nice.
Oh, has he picked up a nice little
12.
warhammer?
He had it made, or he picked it up. He picked it up
Yeah.
in
Waterdeep.
Oh god, I missed that bit.
you could be
Finger,
standing-
finger on the pulse, Chris.
Mate, I must have been either asleep or just waiting for my turn.
That's 12.
Yeah. Anything else from you, Grim?
Let's go ahead and cast. We're at it. A long fight. Spiritual weapon. Set. I'll cast at a level 3, I guess.
Yeah. Can you drag the token on, or do you want me to do that?
Can you do it? Actually, I'll cast at a level 4.
Wow.
I don't have. I get no advantage. Well, I'll do it. I'll do a level 3. All right. And I'll put him here and take a swing.
Now, what are you wanting? You wanting beard comb, chicken, sword, scepter, hammer?
We're gonna go with traditional beard comb.
Okay, nice. Yeah, that is gonna knock him. Can you make a dex save again, please?
Gets better and better.
Bow is the
12
answer.
damage as bits of beard and dwarf and hot iron just cream you.
In your face.
And let's see, I think I've got 5 move. And that's it.
Okay, Farlam.
Farlan, because one of my preferred enemies is constructs.
Yeah.
Wow.
So he's going to shout. He's going to shout to the other members of the group. Be careful, they explode if you damage them too much.
And that's why we call him Farlam the Useful.
Yeah.
Rolling my eyes at Farlan right now.
Totally useful.
So Farlan is going to heed his advice and be slightly out of shot. Is the one near Grim still alive and kicking then?
There's only one
They're
to the
not?
north
No,
that you can
just
see.
up here.
No.
Just up there, just the north. Up that corridor. Sorry, I'm waiting for. Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so I'm going to sharp shoot that. But also, our warrior.
Of course.
Come on.
The 16 is a hit. I can't see any of the damage yet.
It hasn't happened yet.
Okay, then roll some damage.
Sorry, it's damage. Here we go.
Roll the damage. Ooh,
Oh
nice.
wow!
Then-
Nice.
So plus 10 plus a D. It's a D6 for Planar War, isn't it?
Yep.
No.
Oh, it might be D8. Might be
D8.
force damage.
Sorry. So that's quite a lot. 34,
There was
33,
34 damage.
33
Yeah,
damage.
dice.
Sorry.
Yeah, nice.
Okay. So do we think anyone else heard or got away from us?
I mean, I think we'll stay in initiative order for now, just in case. You know.
We need to. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly have us reach around the corner down here to see if I can see anything around here.
Yeah.
Hear or see anything?
There's a room you haven't been in before. Looks like.
No.
Have you been in that room? You might have been.
No.
I can't remember. Don't think so. It's like it looks like it was once a gallery of like an art thing because there's all these plinths and so on everywhere that busts and pieces of art might have stood, but obviously they've been pillaged long ago.
Okay. So there's no immediate threat I can see.
No. So I'm going to take you out of
Okay.
initiative. It doesn't sound. Yeah, we can reroll initiative if we need to. We're good for a second.
Well, I'm going to quickly run north with my comb because I don't want to pay.
Yeah, I was going to say that's fine. If I'll be reasonable with the fact you've got a minute left on your weapon, guys. If you want to make the most of Howard's comb, you ought to run north with him because it's a level 4 comb.
Yeah.
There is a
Right.
very grand looking door to the left. Like it's got inlaid gold on it. Corridor to the right and the north.
Take a quick listen, not wasting too much time.
Oh, there is a perception check to be had then. There's stuff going on in that room.
Looks like a room of stuff. It looks like a room of stuff.
There's stomping. You can hear like zzz, like more crashes and whirs. There's
Oh,
a chink of
it's on.
pickaxes in the background.
Raz, you mind opening the door?
Oh my god! I mean, it's Dungeons and Dragons,
What's happening? What's happened to Grim?
not caverns and reptiles, right? Let's do it.
And
There we go.
let's roll initiative.
Actually, I'm going to do it on here. Actually, my initiative order.
Oh man, when
Whoa.
Ooh.
I sorted this encounter out, it was like the week after there was like 7 of you, by the way. So apologies for the
Oh,
for what's about to-
for the insta death we're about to have. Oh, I've got a 13. That's not bad.
Nothing to see here, nothing to see here.
No. And in your face, Howard, I've got a cold beer. Ha!
Now,
on
even
though
holiday
it's-
in
Even
Cuba.
though it's one,
All your beer is
1:30,
warm.
I am on vacation. I can go get a tequila.
Howard wins.
In your face, cold beer.
Oh. But it's
Oh,
it's
and you
San
know it'll be
Miguel.
good as well. It won't. Thing is, it won't be like it'll be such good
It
tequila
won't
as
be
well.
as
Oh,
the
in Mexico.
tequila.
Oh, no way. Rubbish tequila in Mexico. They don't know anything about tequila over there.
Yeah.
Oh,
The worm is turned. The worm is turned.
Okay. So as you open the door, see.
sorry,
one of
I
the-
rolled a 24 for initiative, but for reference.
Oh, you want to play? Okay.
Yeah, I do.
I'm 60.
24.
120 I got. That's weird.
You're not in the order, Aaron. Sorry, it's a long list. So
I rolled 60.
660. Yeah.
60.
Can everyone else see themselves on the list? By the way,
I rolled a
Yeah.
6.
Yes.
And
6.
I'm 6. There you go.
How can what? You rolled a 6?
Yeah, I know.
Aren't you like
Okay,
plus
so-
a million?
Fallon, you get to act first.
That's me.
Now, while you act, I've got some other stuff to roll. Pay at no consequence.
Okay, well, for starters, I'm going to conjure barrage.
All right. I've got no
Which is-
recollection of what that does.
Immense.
Well, this is the situation for something immense.
Yeah, so you basically it's a 60-foot cone, and everything within that cone must take a dex check, a dex saving throw. Creature
So where's
takes.
it going? 'Cause it's from
Yeah,
you,
let's
right?
do that
So
bit first. I want to try and get as many of these scumbags as possible.
we're gonna go for
So
the
what,
middle, where
60
this
foot?
giant dwarf is just.
Yeah.
There is this dwarf here. He looks like he's got like a golden helmet as opposed to a black metal one, and looks adorned in more finery than the others directly in front of you. He looks like he's some kind of leader.
Yeah, well, I've got to try and get
I'll mark
as
him
many
up.
as possible. If I can
I'm
kind of.
just looking for the templates. What does this look like? Is this kind of a
It's
fiery
literally
thing,
so.
or-
What happens is Farlan throws a single arrow up, and as it pushes it conjures up a barrage of arrows that fly out from that single arrow.
That's so
Okay,
wow.
like it's like it's raining arrows,
Well, that's pretty freaking cool.
Isn't it?
60
and then
foot-
need to get closer. Is what you're saying?
Well, that's sort of a 60-foot cone, right? 10, 20, 30, 40, a bit more. That's as big as it's going to get. So if you come in,
I'll come in a little bit. Then that's it.
That's it. Yeah.
I
do
get
that
to
one
there.
first.
Can't move my token a second. Hang on. Move this. So I can grab him. It's Farlan gone. There he is. He doesn't want to move.
oh,
I'm going to step back anyway. So
so that's 10, 25 foot. You've moved so far to get to there.
I'm going to fire that. So now everyone has to take a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, the worst thing is there's invisible stuff you can't even see that gets in that cone.
Yeah.
I'm just going to lay that onto the map for a minute, so I can just see how that affects and start rolling saves. And what's the damage on this? 8.
So a creature takes 3d8 damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one.
So that's 8. Yeah, it's come up on the doodle. No. Oh, and the hammer has got a dexterity of 7. He passed. And then you've got the normal Duergar. It's 4 of those. Oh, everyone passed apart from 1. So he loses 8.
Heavy dwarves, right?
Nimble.
Nimble fucking dwarves.
That's
All
not even the worst.
passed apart from
The one that
one.
managed to dive out the way was like this big guy who did twice the size of the rest. Did some roly-poly thing, like a few arrows stuck in his butt.
Oh,
He's
no.
otherwise alive.
There's quite a lot of them.
And then there's these guys. Both of them take some damage. These guys, they're both okay. They lose 4 each. Yeah. Not all Duergar can be seen, if you remember.
Mm-hmm.
They
Okay.
need to be if you light up the room.
And then, yeah, something else you can't see just took some damage as well. Nice. I think you did a total of about 70 odd damage there.
Okay, I'm going to back off now. I'm not going to stand in the middle of the room
10
gloating.
foot worth of movement left.
Yeah, that gets me back to the doorway, doesn't it? I think.
Yep. Nice.
After you guys.
So the next person to act is this Turk over here, and he will. You can't hear what he says. He conjures some kind of magic, and he enlarges to twice the size and starts running towards you.
Mm.
Nothing to see. There.
Blind Master.
Oh.
He needs to die.
Yeah, he's this again. I can't. I had a load of handouts prepared, but I can't seem to hook into any of them. I will grab you some pictures of these guys. Like the Mind Master art is coming into general chat now. They look like little dwarven clerics,
Yeah.
and they're pretty fun. But this particular one is going to kind of run towards you, and as he runs, turns himself invisible as he goes and just disappears into the air. Another hammerer from the south. Raz, off you go.
Is it me, is it?
Yep.
Okay. So this is
with an 13, you wouldn't expect it.
I know. I literally was about to put the kettle
on.
This is the biggest one I can see currently, right? So that's the one that I'm going to have to go for.
Yeah, but this one, he looks more nobly armed.
What, the big one?
No, this guy with a little green dot. I've tried to mark him because he's different.
Okay.
It's the one that Matt keeps going on about.
Yeah, I don't think Raz would worry about that. He's going to want to. He's going to want to see the biggest one.
There are a couple that look more like generals and more like your than your run-of-the-mill dwarf. They're like kind of generals in the army, so to speak. And I've marked them with green dots, so you know which ones the badasses are.
Okay. All right. So I've taken 6 damage on my d6 for raging.
Yep. Whoa, that's unlucky.
Why is that unlucky? It is unlucky.
And you roll a d20 and a d8. La 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 la.
Yeah. Hang on, I'm just going to roll d8 for my wild magic. Does that come through yet?
Yep. 6. First one.
6 is the first one. All right. So what's that do? What do I do? Oh, I get bonus 1 AC basically, +1, and anything within 10 feet of me also gets +1 AC.
Oh, that's really cool.
D100?
Or
D20?
D20.
Here I go. Ignore. I get
You never
4.
know. That's fine. You good?
Right, so
D100 doesn't matter.
no.
I can't wait. I've got 100 badass things that can happen, and you
I
get to
bet
roll.
you have. So this is interesting because I'm going to have to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30, 40. Yeah, I'll have to just...
You could have tried to negotiate, but your opening volley was to say charge and fill the room full of arrows.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, I'm literally going to dash into him and smack into him basically with my horns.
I don't like to say could have been an RP encounter.
Come on. So
I didn't think of that.
Golden Horn.
What's the 13? There's no advantage there, is there?
Don't think so.
13 is a miss.
No, it's reckless attack, isn't it?
Yep.
So we'll be with advantage.
Okay, so you're going reckless. Great.
Yep. Damage.
Yep, nice. Ah!
And I start chuckling. Bonus attack. I'm just make sure I've got bonus actions. Oh no, I've Gorm Rushed. Don't I?
Yep. So that's it.
Is that
Done?
Yep.
This guy here charges.
As I go running in.
And these guys go, these guys crazy. This is the throne room of Skella Ionai. They'll be decimated. And you used to see him enlarged to twice his size.
Okay, where's Dave? Where's Forgive? Where's Obi?
Kiri would be useful about now.
Akira, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Uh-huh.
So just in front of you, Farlan, this dwarf appears.
Oh, good.
And it's gonna cast Hunter's Mark on you.
Bastard.
And then when that's on you, he is literally going to dive out the way behind this pillar. Sneaky little fucker. You've been marked for death.
Marked for death.
So that's a good feeling. God, it's a good job the rest of these guys weren't here tonight, or I could have really struggled in this fight. But as it is.
Oh,
You're
brilliant.
feeling quite confident.
Yeah.
Okay, so now, Raz, to the south, you can see a ton more dwarves, right?
I can just about, yeah.
And what looks to be a giant clay statue
Oh.
with arcane symbols on it.
Start the enchantment.
And next to it is this this dwarf, strange looking dwarf in this explorer's hat and like a big youngish brown beard compared to the rest of the dwarves. It's got like a feather in the hat. It looks quite different from these other dwarves. And just hear him shout, "Don't worry, you bastards! Old Clayface here will take care of them as soon as I get them switched on. If my name isn't Skella Ionai." And he starts cogitating and kind of drawing extra little runes on the side and muttering under his breath at the big clay statue, which is just a statue, but also I've got a token for him, as I do for all my statues.
I have a funny feeling about this statue.
No, that's not fair.
Which
Another
is
one's charging and enlarging.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And then this one. 20, 30. And then this guy here. Oh, it's actually the one that's next to Raz. It's going to turn around and attack him with his war pick, with his enlarged war pick. Miss. 13's a miss, right?
So, yeah, 80-16 now.
Cool. And then, Howard, your spiritual weapon apparently has its own initiative now. We can do that.
Yeah, I had it clicked, so I'm the same initiative as it.
Should we wait for your... Oh, yeah, okay. I'm with you.
Yeah, it's the same. I had that token selected, but it all happens the same turn.
So he has 5... By my reckoning, he has like 6 rounds left at most. So let's just put a 6 on him.
Yeah.
And we'll count down at the end of every round that he attacks.
All right, so I'm going to...
Because this combat may go on for more than 6 rounds.
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to move forward.
Unless they all surrender to the 4 people that just entered the Duergar chieftain's throne room.
Ooh, wow. Look at that room. Oh, my God.
Yep, those are the ones you can see, all right?
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Spiritual Guardian.
Is that 30-foot radius?
Just 15
Okay, cool.
radius off of it. So it's a... So it's basically a Wisdom 17 save first time they start a turn in.
Yeah,
or enter it.
And when you cast it or not?
Not when I cast it, or when I move. Just when they start a turn, or they enter it during their turn.
I missed that one session where we did the lawnmower thing.
Oh, that was so much fun.
You're back.
Obi had crushed that. So that's... And then they anyone in it other than I'll designate all of our folks not affected. Half movement speed in it, and it's wisdom saving throw for half the...
Yeah, makes sense.
I will then move forward. Doesn't move very fast. All right, that's what I got.
Nice. Okay. You just hear this one goes, "Stay back, boys. Look at his armor. That's going on me."
Inflatable dwarves are quite frustrating.
And that's the quote for the night. It's accurate. 10, 20, 30. And then you see another dwarf pop into existence just down here. Howard, I think you need to make a save. An intelligence saving throw, please.
Oh, my best feature. That's a winner.
Yeah, so it's going to just move you backwards like this. It's like with his mind, suddenly you feel like invaded by him as he kind of takes over your body, and you kind of march backwards towards the group, looking slightly confused. And as you do, this Duergar next to you is going to take an attack of opportunity with his giant war pick.
And
Been invaded.
Save on his, he entered my spells
Yeah.
deck, I guess.
Yeah. Which guy entered your spell's effect?
Didn't he just come in?
Oh no. Yeah, he did actually. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
he moved into it.
I forgot to roll for him. That was last turn. And he failed, and he takes 19.
I guess I have to roll.
Yeah, you can roll each time. Makes sense.
Yeah, 18.
18. Wow, he's nearly dead. He's looking pretty rough.
And then he got an opportunity attack.
Yeah, he missed you. Uma, on you.
So Uma's going to kind of put her hand on Grim's shoulder and kind of just almost jump over him. And I'm going to move into the room around about here.
Sorry about that.
And I'm going to cast this.
A wisdom save.
Is that oh no, that wasn't meant to happen. But dreadful aspect. I was going to be so cool. No.
What's the range on it?
Well, why have I moved again? Why have I moved again?
What's the range on it?
30 feet.
Wow.
Oh, that's disastrous. Oh, not for you guys. Right, the right call. This means a lot of rolls.
Oh, there seems to be a little icon on my thing. Oh, rage.
What's the DC 15? Okay.
DC 15.
Okay. And then that one passes. This one, he fails. This one, oh, did I just want to say wisdom? He fails. Good job. We know how to deal with hordes now. This one next to Raz fails.
Ooh.
This one over here fails.
Looks like K-Ron and Kenny might be arriving soon. Cavalry.
Might not need it. These guys would have run away.
Just in time for the clay golem, whatever that is.
This guy. Oh no, this guy. Come on, little dude. Yeah, he's fine. And this guy that's concentrating down here. Yeah, he's fine. And then the guys that you can't see. They're fine. Oh, wisdom's right. Yeah, he's fine. One of the guys you can't see is afraid, but I don't think you know that. So, shh. Good. They explain how it looks when you cast this dreadful aspect, Uma. Let's get some RP in here.
So I'm just going to, as I said, I kind of jump through the gap over, and I run into the room. And as I'm running, I just bring my arms out around me. And with a sort of a fearsome face, and just sort of that. And then you just see the look come over their face as they see me, like, oh shit, she's here.
Yeah. We get it all the time. We know just the
yeah. Well, that's what happens to me when anywhere I go. Bloody scared the crap out of Aldi the other day.
Awesome.
That's my turn. Yeah.
Oh, Aaron, don't forget you got inspiration last time.
Oh, what? How do I use inspiration?
You just say you want advantage on something, and you therefore get advantage on something just for saying you really want it.
Yeah, because So how do I use that now, Howard?
No, I'm just saying, just remember it because in this fight you might want to use it.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, awesome.
For a saving throw, or you can get advantage on
the
saving throw.
Yeah, I got that last time, didn't I? Thank you. I've never used it before, so it's a good reminder.
So if they're out of that aura from you, because the dread lasts for the next minute while it lasts. They can take a saving throw, but if they're that close to you, they can't take a saving throw. Is how I remember it.
So yeah, so basically, if the creature frightened by effect ends its turn, goes more than 30 feet away, it can attempt another wisdom saving throw to end the effect. So if it moves out of the radius, it has to do it again to be non-frightened.
Makes sense. A Durgar is a turn attack you with his giant war pick.
That's one that's not frightened.
Yeah, didn't frighten.
Oh, I thought that one was frightened. Everyone was frightened. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Apparently, only scary to most people. This you see one of them to your left in the robes turn invisible.
So did that person miss when it went to hit me?
Oh yeah, he missed. From behind you, like a little roguelike dwarf appears.
Oh, they're all in there.
Just like nips out of existence. And yeah, he attacks you with his soul blade with advantage. And he does 6 plus 1d6. He does 7 points of damage, just kind of stabs you in the back.
Cool. Our hellish rebuke. How much damage do you say? Sorry, do you say 6?
But. Yeah, 6.
Okay.
I thought he was going to get an easy ride.
He failed his save. Oh, just fucking bitch! That was him, not me. Nothing to see there. And then this one, nothing to see there. What does Aldor do? Oh yeah, he's down there. Another one of the pretty nasty looking dwarves enlarges himself. Oh, well done, by the way. You found the you found the throne room of the dwarves.
I think so. Yeah.
Be disappointed if it's not.
Yeah.
One of the guys with the metal suits comes up to Raz and starts like chipping away there.
Hello.
First of all, attacks with his claw, just tries to grab you by the neck and misses, and then with the other hand, with the hammer, but you manage to dodge out the way there. This guy sees no reason, because he's so terrified, to not be invisible, so he's going to stay invisible, run in the other direction, and make a wisdom save. She then fails. I don't know, Erin, do you know how many people are frightened of you? I don't know if I should be telling you that stuff. I don't know how the spell works in terms of you knowing.
It doesn't have anything in there about invisibility, weirdly enough.
Okay, in which case I'll assume that you don't need to know that. Okay, and then this guy is going to just another one disappears to your left, Christian.
Yo.
Another one of these guys has just disappeared.
Okay.
And then this guy disappearing all over the place. It's just because they're scared, right? That guy is going to disappear.
So they don't flee then?
They don't what?
They don't run away from her?
No, well, the ones that were frightened have. The ones that aren't frightened feel like, hey, these guys are heavily outnumbered and this is my boss's throne room, so I'm going to hang around and beat the shit out of them. Another hammerer from the south. Fallon, on you.
Okay. Other goodies have I got? So I'm going to put Hunter's Mark on the big boss, the guy who looks like a big boss guy.
This one.
Yeah.
He's also frightened, by the way. You can tell by his. I know he hasn't run away yet because it hasn't been his turn, but you can tell by his manner he is petrified of this drow that has just entered the room.
So I'm going to cast that, and then I'm going to try and sharpshoot him.
Yep.
For actions. Yeah. So that's 19. That's
That's
Hunter's Mark. Is a D6, isn't it? I think Hunter's Mark.
Okay. Yep. So how much damage altogether?
19, 22.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to go again. That also hits.
14.
24.
Oh, yeah. Sharpshooting, yeah. What did you roll then? 23 after your sharpshooting. Negative. -5 is sharpshooting, right?
Yeah. Have I got that built into the
Still
macro or not?
That's right.
Okay, cool.
I'm just check you declare it first because it's a bit slightly easier to declare it after you roll.
Yeah, no. Sharpshoot in both instances.
Cool. Got you. And yeah, looks pretty wounded, and he shouts, "These guys have teeth! Watch the archer!"
Can't seem to move my token back a bit. I just wanted to take a bit more distance between me and those giant.
Over there.
Where have I gone?
Just here next to Christian.
Why am I next to Christian when I was?
I thought that's where you wanted to go.
Yeah, that's where the ranger used to go.
That better?
Yeah, that's it. No, not quite that far, but they're like that.
Okay. Big Duergar running. And then that's the hammer to the south. At least the hammers don't enlarge. So that's good news. And then this guy. Oh man, this guy. This guy will appear. And Christian, make an intelligence check. Intelligence save, rather.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
This mumbly cloaked dwarf pops into existence behind you, starts weaving magics, and forces you to move backwards. Just while 3 of those dwarfs go chomp. Although I don't. Just going to double check that. Carry on for the minute. I'll come back to that jumping in a second after your turn.
Okay.
And then this hammerer tries to hide behind a pillar, which is difficult if you're an ancient dwarf in a metal suit controlled by the machinery that's around you. That's probably why, after failing his next wisdom check, he's not keen to get back into the fight.
Sorry, Matt. I should have done another 3 damage to that guy because the Hunter's Mark is 1d6 damage as long as it's on him.
Oh, okay.
Right, it's only an extra 3.
Okay, Christian, you probably don't take any more damage to these, except for you do take 8 bludgeoning damage, which you can then half to 4,
Aye.
and then that's it.
Okay.
And it's your turn.
Okie doke.
You found things to hit. You're always saying you're looking for things to hit. You've found things to hit.
I definitely have found things to hit my. So I sort of stumbled back and like, my head! And I sort of like bump into this guy right here, right?
Yep.
So as I bump into him, I will swing me axe twice.
Oh, he just dies. Like just 2 swipes of the axe, and this giant dwarf shrinks to normal size, and just like, oh, this it.
Oh, okay. And then as a bonus action, I'll swing on that one then.
Sorry to disappoint you. I can give some more hit points if you want.
No, it's fine. I was just surprised he died. So yeah, so I've reduced the thing to 0 hit points, blah, blah, blah. So I've hit that one.
Shit, you have as well.
Yeah, you have. And again, so that's shit, he's dead too.
Okay.
Shrinks. Bloop.
And then I'll use my. I've used my bonus action. That's it. Done it. Hit twice. Bonus action.
Yeah.
And then I'll move down to here to sort of like start scouring at that guy. I want to try and get 81 +1 onto Uma.
Yeah, Uma's in the magical +1 aura.
Yeah, I'm dripping with blood now, and I sort of like wink to Uma and go, "Hey, let's get on. Good day to die."
Uma just looks over, yes, that is my Minotaur.
And I don't know why I sound like the cat from Red Dwarf then.
No, it's a bit weird.
Ow! No, come on! Meow! Meow! Gonna eat little fishy!
That might be quite a niche reference.
One of the other warlord-looking guys has just made himself invisible. This guy runs away. Oh, she's got a whip! It's horrible! And yeah, that's pretty nasty. Let's just do a little. So he makes himself invisible, like so. And what does this guy do? Oh yeah, this is cool. Christian,
Hello.
make another intelligence save.
Oh, come on, Matt. It's not fair.
Another cloaked dwarf appears just next to you and like,
Oh, he's gonna wander you.
I love that.
You just get a bit of a headache for a second. The curse is thick-skinned.
And I start grinning. Ow! Ow!
Anyone watching to the south might notice Skella disappear behind the golem and continue to weave several incantations across the back of his body now, like scribbling as he goes and doing this strange dance. Cover me, you fools!
Yeah, he needs to die.
He needs to die. It's a classic Matt setup.
Yeah.
Kill that guy before he activates the big bad thing.
Which one needs to die?
This guy is running away.
This one
I guess
down
he
here.
turns invisible. There's the guy beside the statue, I think, is the guy they're referring to.
Skeleton.
Yeah. Another cloaked gentleman steps forward into the fray, facing the Minotaur. Intelligence save.
So on who?
Intelligence save on you, Raz.
Oh, again?
Just roll it. I can't do this little zoom thing all day.
Oh dear.
Make it a reckless swing of attack.
Okay.
Oh, a crit.
Oh,
39 points of damage. Uma, you've just had a Minotaur swing his axe at your skull. At you. 39 points of damage is what you take.
I'm like, Raz, what the F?
Yeah, but don't I do it again because I critted?
No, you don't have to. It's fine.
Critted on me.
It's an action you choose to take.
Did you see
Okay.
39 points of damage taken? 39.
bit of a blow.
Yeah.
Shit the bed.
And you just see this beaming Gerga go.
Can I slap
Like
Raz in the face?
And make an attack roll.
Don't do that, Aaron, because then I'm going to have to bonus action hit you back again.
You bloody well won't.
Ignore
Let's not do Matt's job for him.
Ignore the robe dwarfs; they're fine. Another one of the big ones
How?
disappears. You just hear these giant footsteps as it tries to run away from Erin. This guy
Oh, it sucks having a low initiative roll.
comes up here.
I've done 3 crits in like the last 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Does he do a wisdom check, Matt?
Only one on goal. Yeah, he's got a wisdom check for sure.
I'm so glad I'm your sworn protector, Aaron. That's working out well.
This might
Yeah,
actually
really feeling it right now.
Yeah.
Really feeling it.
roll for damage. This might actually kill him. Is everyone frozen?
Nope.
I'm just waiting back. I was just checking. Everyone went very quiet. I was like,
Did
must
they?
be frozen.
I thought I'd been kicked out of Discord then. I was like, what?
Oh my god! Yeah, he is nearly dead, but it doesn't stop him moving his hunter's mark to you and taking a stab.
Yeah.
21, I guess, is a hit.
Nope, I'm at 22.
Yay! Nice. In which case, he feels a bit of a fool. Your turn, Howard. Grim.
All right.
This one here looks pretty injured. This one here looks pretty injured. They've both been badly beaten up by your guardians.
All right. I'm gonna take a swing. Me on one standing in front of me.
Yeah, he's nearly dead. Like spitting blood at the floor.
There you go.
Oh dear. Okay, you don't need to roll.
5 plus. All right. Good. Then I'm going to move. Five. Maximum coverage. And then this 20, and I'm going to strike this guy with beard comb.
Which guy? Oh, the guy. Yeah, that's a miss.
14. Miss.
That's
Bummer.
a miss.
All right. That's what I got.
Oh yeah, this is another one of the general-looking guys who's terrified of the girl in the middle of the room. I mean, they're just Duergar warlords. Why would they not run away from a girl with a whip?
Fearsome girl with a whip.
There's another one running, turning himself invisible, and you just hear the giant footsteps as he kind of runs as far as he can. I'll just roll a d20 for his wisdom save. Yep.
They take half damage on wisdom save.
Well, that was to see if he could recover from Dreadful Aspect.
Oh.
The next one will take a separate wisdom save for being next to you. Eek. Which he fails, and I think he's almost definitely dead. Go ahead and roll.
14.
Ah! Don't tell me the cavalry's here.
Oh,
Reinforcement.
hello.
Oh,
Is this the place that need like
Yay!
that need killing? I can do that
we need some
Well,
killy stuff.
this
while eating.
fight's over.
Christian,
Hello.
so you're being attacked by a psychically. Hang on a second.
I'm resistant to psychic attacks.
Okay, so first of all, he's going to use call to attack, which means that both the Duergar next to him gets to make a bonus attack on you.
Did he make his wisdom save? He entered my little glowing circle.
Oh, this guy here? Oh, this guy here? Yes, I suppose he does. He did not.
Right.
I've forgotten you've moved. There you go. 18.
So he saves, but he takes half damage.
Yep. Rolly, rolly.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. 12 damage.
Wow.
Raz, what's your AC again?
16.
Oh, nice. So neither of the reaction attacks hit you. One of the ones next to you dies to spiritual guardians, just chomping him down. And the warlord just turns to face you with his hammer. I've been waiting for this challenge. So
Did someone say the warlord?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure I want to come in.
Yeah, you do. It's literally pixies and fairy dust in there. It's brilliant. Just come in.
16, 25, 32 damage from the crit.
What? What was his attack? 15?
So it's 16 bludgeoning, which you can after 8. And then 16 psychic. So 24 total. From the first.
I'm resistant that. That's psychic damage.
So you can halve the whole thing. That's wicked. So only 16 damage total from the first attack. And the second one, 10 damage total.
Not halved.
It's 20 damage halved.
Okay, cool. Yep, no worries. I gotcha.
Just taking chips out of you.
My ring of psychicness resistant is glowing.
He is one of several similarly adorned dwarves in the room. And then one of the clerics. This time is going to ask Raz to make an intelligence save.
What? Matt, that second attack, just quickly. I've got AC 16. Did you hit?
So good at it.
I've got 27, 19, 15.
Oh, big pardon. I didn't see the first one. Big pardon. I think the middle ones.
That's
This
what
guy-
I want to say. Hi, quick.
No.
This
So
cleric, did he make his wisdom save?
Intelligence save, Christian.
yeah. Oh God.
It's a pass.
Yes.
Uma, your turn.
By the power of
Matt,
beer.
did that cleric make his wisdom save in my little spirit guardian thing?
He did not. Keep reminding me, Howard.
Yeah, you do that, Howard. Keep reminding.
16, which is a fail.
Fail. And
Okay.
Karen, you go ahead and roll initiative, by the way, Karen.
it was 20. It was 20. Oh, sorry, 7 points.
Nice. You just see all the dwarves in this area just as a group, just being so confused and trying to fight off these.
I don't see my token.
That's right. It's not on there. It's going to be on there in a second. But I suppose it would help if you had your token draw initiative 2 secs. Just running in next to Farlan. There you go.
Okay. Are you ready for me?
Yeah, we're ready.
Right. This dude here. I'm going to go in for attack.
Yep.
Nice.
Ooh.
Aaron, that's just I'm telling you how much health he's got left. You don't need to roll.
Nice. And then this dude here.
This one.
I'm going to attack him.
Yeah.
And damage.
Yeah,
and then bonus action, 2-weapon fighting with my dagger.
miss.
Damn it.
You were kind of on a roll there. I felt bad for curb stomping that.
Yeah. I've got no luckies left either.
Surrender is always an option, guys. I'm just saying. Just surrender and.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Their ranks are thinning.
Yeah,
Well, the ones that we can see.
I'm good. I'm going to stick with that. Tar.
Okay.
No,
so
dude.
he- Up here.
Fuck, I was the first natural 20.
Okay. Okay. And then this guy is no longer scared and he is giant. Crumble and die before Ador. That's right, I named them in case you guys had a chat with them at any point. Just saying. So they're all going to say their own name.
They've got a one-page backstory.
Yeah. So they're all going to be named as I attack with them. Fuck you all. Yeah. This guy, oh yeah, he's the hammerer. Comes up behind into Grim's thingy, so he takes a wisdom save with his mighty wisdom of 5 and fails, so Grim can roll some damage in a minute. And he will make a claw attack and a hammer attack, both of which roll a 1. That Dwergar is still fleeing. And is unlikely to not be fleeing for some time. Oh, that guy is still fleeing. He's got to stay where he is. Probably turns invisible. And then he does... That's well, he's still afraid. Aaron is actually controlling this room very well. Kayron style. He moves here and does that thing.
Can you ping me on the place?
When it's your turn, I will give Kayron an update about what's happening in the room.
Yeah.
And Matt, I rolled a 17 on whatever the spiritual guardians you said.
Oh, nice.
Whoever failed that.
Yeah. Another hammerer is just trying to hammer into Raz and just failing to do any kind of damage whatsoever. Like claws, swipe out the way. Big hammer, barbarian, doesn't feel a thing. And then Farlin, you should see yourself very close to the top of initiative. It's on you, Farlin. And you're on mute, I think.
Yeah, sorry, that general guy I put Hunter's Mark on, even though he went invisible, I should still be able to track him. Is that correct?
Yes.
To what degree? If he's invisible, can I still shoot him?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it was this guy here that was running away, right?
Yeah, well, they all disappeared, didn't they? Or they all ran away at some point.
Makes sense. You can shoot him without disadvantage because you're Hunter's Mark. You can still see what kind of sense where he is.
Think outline. Nice.
So yeah, I didn't declare, so that's not sharpshoot.
Oh, if you were going to sharpshoot anyway, we'll let you wreck on it. Just in general, I'm not trying to be a dick about it.
And
You were
yeah, and plan and always plan our warrior unless I Hunter's Mark as well for reference.
Yep.
So 18 plus D8
Oof.
plus Hunter's Mark D6.
Do you know what? From where Raz is, he sees this warlord appear to the left, just bloodied and much smaller than he was when he first appeared. In fact, his body's still shrinking as he reappears in front of you. And he just dies on the floor.
Cool. Right, where's that scrope that's chanting behind that statue? I want to have a pot shot at him.
Well, that guy, pay no attention to the man behind the corner in the south of the room.
He's going down, so I'm going to try and sharpshoot him. I've used a bonus action, so I can't move Hunter's Mark.
Okay. That's a miss.
Wow,
Oh,
that's a miss. Jesus.
For reference, he has a pretty heavy suit of armor on underneath his explorer's getup.
okay. Well, that's it. That's what I got.
To be fair, though, it's -5 on that anyway, so it's a 14.
Yeah.
So, this is quite funny. Something drops from the ceiling on top of your head, Farlan. It looks like a flapping cloak. I imagine a skate, but with more teeth. Sort of like this.
The fuck?
Just drops from the ceiling on top of you there.
So you don't think?
I mean, the first question is why?
What's your AC?
Loads.
100,
Great.
120.
16.
Oh, 16. So this cloak attaches itself to your head and envelops your head, and you can no longer breathe and useful stuff like that or see.
I mean, seeing's the least of my worries, to be honest.
And then while it's on your head, it's going to try and attack you with its tail, which it does for 10 slashing damage.
Howard, have you gone outside?
Yeah, he's in the sun.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Look at that palm tree. Look. I just.
That's just a reflection. That's all it is.
Yeah.
I love it.
Your new screensaver.
Absolutely love it. It's just perfect.
Fucking bastard.
Right.
I should have used
Well,
more.
that sucks.
Bigger ones. Okay, so Karen is now enveloped by some kind of underground.
Karen or me? Sorry.
That was definitely you, Farlan. Sorry, Karen, it's your turn. So you kind of come around the corner. I guess what was happening? You're probably in the room, like playing on the instruments with Pedro.
Yeah. I like that.
And you come around the corner and you see there's just a ton of dwarves. And since you've been around the corner, you've seen dwarves get big, dwarves get small, dwarves disappear, dwarves reappear, dwarves in machines, dwarves with big hammers, dwarves with little pickaxes, and things flying from the ceiling. The room looks pretty ornate. I mean, it looks like a throne room. Maybe not a Duergar throne room, but it looks like a dwarven room of importance. It's got all these like tiled mosaics on the floor. There's gold rim on the door. I don't know if the guys have shouted to you, but to the south, there is a big clay statue and what looks to be the most important Duergar of them all, casting incantations around it. Probably nothing to worry about there. Just leave that alone. Don't worry about that. Anyway, so it's on you to act.
Fine. Okay, I don't see my token. That's the first thing.
You don't see your token. Oh, that's a bit annoying. On represent character, you might need to refresh your screen then, because I think the settings are correct.
Just give me a second.
Just in the corridor, I can see him. I think.
Yeah, he's next to the web app.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck it. Let's get him involved as well.
Give me a second.
Yeah, no worries, man.
It's refreshing, like at the speed of. Yeah.
Right. I mean, I just thank God with a room like this that nobody thought to use a fireball from any kind of wand, because that would have really sucked for me. Phew, that was a close one. I was really worried about
She's
you.
saving it for the clay golem.
Okay. Is everything coming up roses there? Will
Yeah, 1 second.
Cool.
Yeah,
I'm just imagining that there's this Star Trek industrial kind of console. Who's like, power up the generator.
Yeah, no.
That's what's happened. That's my opinion.
Okay. It should be. Can you ping me on the place where I have to be?
Yoing.
Okay, nice. Now I see stuff. Okay, so I'm going to move. Probably here. Do I see Farlan doing like his thing?
Yeah, you can see Farlan through the door with his head covered in some kind of black, nasty monster.
I'm gonna attack the nasty monster.
Yep, no, that makes sense.
It's in melee range or is in other range?
He's melee range.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack him with Marisol. First attack
Yeah, it's a hit.
and second attack.
It's a hit. So just the 9 damage, 10 is it? I can't remember. Oh, okay. Just 26 damage done.
Yeah,
What?
just 26. I'm a little bit rusty. Just need to get a little bit in the mood.
Okay, that's fair. This thing like loosens its grip on Farlan, but does not let go. So you did 26 damage. Of that 26, Farlan, you take 13 of that damage through to you, as this thing constricts. So Farlan, go ahead and take 13 points of damage. Welcome. Zool is going to fly in. Holy, yeah! Why on earth did you pick a fight with this lot, you mad bastards?
Ow!
Disco is going to fly in and start walking at the thing on on Farlan's head, and manages to pull it off Farlan's head.
Nice.
Kind of lying on the floor, like back up like that. It's disgusting. For fuck's sake, kill it. Pay no attention to that. That's fine. More hammerers moving up. Erin, are you still listening?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. Sorry, my internet's been a bit shocking, so I don't know what's happened.
Can you remember how to take an intelligence save? Can you take an intelligence save, please?
I can just about hear you. Sorry, my internet's gone a bit funny.
Intelligence save. Nothing to worry about, but just an intelligence save. Stand by.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
This is just what it's. Oh, that's brilliant. Could you make
Oh,
an attack roll, please, with your whip? 16 is the number to get here. I believe that's Chris's AC.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Magic's master of illusion. That was the build-up, Aaron. You should have come through by then. Oh, you can't still can't hear me. Sorry for gaps.
Me to attack.
Yeah.
Who am I attacking?
An attack of don't worry, it's an attack of reaction. Just attack.
Okay.
Nothing to worry about there. Oh, you missed. You try and whip the Minotaur next to you, who suddenly seems like an enemy, but you miss, unfortunately. And then
Does that misses, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Just Minotaur. This warlord is going to have to take a wisdom save, which he is going to fail. How much damage? Oof. 15.
yep. 15.
And then he hits you with a 22 for 14 points of damage. 12 bludgeoning, 2 psychic.
And then I have to do what do I have to do for concentration save?
Just make a constitution save. It's 14 damage. That's 10. It's not very much. It's 10, I think.
Con. Oh, there it is.
Is that weapon gone?
Yeah, that's a bummer. No, not the spiritual weapon. My spirit guardians.
Oh yeah, that does suck. That's been money.
That's a bummer. It was doing such a great job.
I mean, you got your money's worth out of the spell, mind you.
And I have more of them.
You can simply recast it.
Yep, exactly.
That should be against the rules. Raz.
Yo, which is the one that one there? I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying that one.
It was just like there was nearly tactics, and nope.
Yeah,
I'm not doing it.
the first one miss.
Yeah, the second one's a hit. I just couldn't work out which one you were hitting. The one just
Sorry,
to the south.
the one there.
Okay, nice. Still alive.
Yeah, whatever.
Good.
That's
Undergo. Okay.
Sparring.
That one's still scared. And then Skella moves to the final side of the golem not covered in runes and begins drawing this final set of runes and chiseling something into the side, weaving spells.
Do we see him mumbling, or is he just drawing? Do I see his lips moving?
You can see his lips moving.
Enjoy the silence.
And then Farlan, make an intelligence save.
Okay. Awesome.
Make an attack against Chiron.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Presumably that's an unarmed attack because I just swing out. I just hit him with my bow rather than.
I think you try and shoot him in the face, but because you're in melee range, you can take disadvantage on the shot.
I love your thinking though, Lee. That's,
Okay.
Yeah. Don't I just slap him with my finger
Like a side slap.
with the back of your hand?
Trick him.
You can roll it again at disadvantage because it's melee range, right? So
Okay. Let's do it. Hang on.
Come on, humidity.
oh yeah, roll for damage.
Best rolls of the night.
Wait. I cast shield.
Oh, that's
Oh,
fine.
nice. Yeah, cool.
While casting shield, I grab your arrow and say, "What the hell are you doing?"
Reasonable.
Farland looks slightly confused about what he's doing.
Uma, on you.
Looks like we're getting slightly surrounded here, but my internet's been a bit up and down. But I've just noticed Howard's palm tree. So you really are suffering there, mate, aren't you?
Yeah, look
I
at
have
him.
to put you on mute because of all the sea breeze. In the
Oh,
background.
Yeah, sucks to be you. Sucks to be you. Okay, so this one here.
Oh
Hey,
wow.
Matt, did I miss my turn?
I mean, it sounds because I deleted and re-put on the thing. What initiative were you?
Oh, that's right. I was 8. I'll go after Uma.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. Just because I
No,
deleted.
that was my fault. Yeah.
Yeah. 8. Yeah.
Yep.
Which one were you attacking, Uma? Just to be clear. This guy here to the south.
This one.
That's the
Yeah.
next one. Yeah, he goes
Yeah.
down.
There we
he's
go.
dead. Just because there are so many tokens,
He's dead.
I'm just removing these, but I'm going to narrate the fact you're in a room full of Durgar bodies if you get out of this alive. I'm not going to try and
This
dead
one
guy.
here.
Which one?
This one to the north.
Yeah. He looks pretty badly damaged as well.
Oh.
Ow. He goes down. Ah, shit. Is that head off, Aaron?
Pardon? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Every time, just whips around the neck and just decapitates. And I think I say to Raz, I'm sorry about all the blood as it splatters across his face. And he just licks it off.
I'm loving it.
Love it. Just
I'm
basking in blood.
loving it.
You two are quite a comedy duo. It's like Morecambe and Wise if they were evil and covered in blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll hold my ground.
Grim, what do you do?
I'm going to go ahead and cast Silence right on the Clay Golem area. Right.
Cool.
So if you can cast it on top of the Clay Golem.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm reloading roll 20.
And what's the range on that? Just remind me.
120, but it's got a 20-foot radius, so it's
That's
well
fair.
within range.
I meant the radius. Sorry, yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry, 20.
I'll just give him an aura. It's all good.
Reloading the Spirit Guardian. The spiritual weapon. I will against Duergar's next.
There's quite a lot of the room that are like running away at this stage.
Sorry, reloading.
Not at all. Are you going to recast Spiritual Guardian, did you say?
No. I cast the Silence. That's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
concentration spell. I'm going to use my comb. I think my comb is next to
Yep.
a big Duergar.
It is.
Right. So it's strike, 4th level.
Yep.
Ooh,
one
that sucks.
natural one is a miss.
All right, and then
Eek.
here we are. I'm going to move. Let's see, so I'll just stay. Actually, I'll move the comb. 5. See, right. That's all I got. Again, 20-foot radius on this guy. The silent.
Okay. And, another one of the cloaked guys coming up from over here. Uma, make an intelligence save. Nice. And then make attack roll against Raz.
I'm sorry. Ugh.
Nice. Now roll for damage. It's only 7 points of damage, though. You can half both of those attack dice.
Yeah,
Just 7 points.
it's fine. I can't enjoy it. It's a bit weird.
You fucking sadist.
Okay. My kids listen to the stream now.
It's like okay, come on, this is awesome.
As you're saying that, this dwarf over here goes, I, Adon Iron Eye, because I have a name, will smite you with my hammer. Two hits.
Yeah.
Halves all the damage, so a total of 9 and 15 gives you 24, 12 points of damage in total.
Oh, thank God for that.
And that one's still running.
I think I'm quite pleased I took the Ring of Resistance, Psychic Resistance.
That was
That's a
absolutely amazing.
pretty epic choice.
That's basically saved your life in this fight.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you guys want to hear. Another giant dwarf like pings in and starts hitting Raz with his big, massive pick. Thank God Akira isn't here. She'd go nuts with chain lightning here.
Mm.
Yeah.
He misses you though, Christian.
Yeah.
And Karen, it's Karen's 20, so it's the hammerer here. Next to Christian. So the robotic guy next to you tries to grab you with his claw, succeeds for 2 points of bludgeoning, and then the hammer misses. Farland on you.
Death by 1,000 cuts, eh?
Right. Farland
Very much.
is going to cast Zephyr Strike in the first instance.
Yep.
And then I'm going to move away so you don't get attack opportunity, attacks of opportunity.
That thing next to you here is
Yeah.
actually a werebat, Zul. So
Okay, cool. I was just worried that big thing was close
No.
enough. So I'm just going to move slightly over here, away from that all-enveloping monster, and I'm going to take a.
Don't tell me you can cast that barrage again.
No, I can't. I've run out of levels.
Yes.
But I get.
I was like, I've arranged more than a comb for you.
No, I did. That was Plan A. Plan B, however, is that with Zephyr Strike, I get advantage on one weapon attack.
Yeah.
My choice until the spell finishes. So I'm going to attack the dude casting down there again, sharpshoot, and then see what the results are, and take advantage.
Yep. Miss.
So with advantage.
Yep. Miss.
Hmm.
Okay. So that's 21 plus 1d8.
Yeah.
I guess another attack as well, don't I? So
Same again. Miss.
shit. That's it. All I've got.
Anything else? No. Good. Okay.
No, it's only advantage on one attack. So
This this monster thing on the floor is going to try and have a pop at Zool, and it envelops Zool's head. Like there's just like a bat now, kind of pecking around with this black hood on top of it. And from beneath, you think you hear goblin swear words. Kieran, on you.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Shatter on this guy here. No, sorry, on this guy here. So it's 3d8 damage, DC 17.
Yeah, he's a Mind Master, so 17 DC. Wisdom, you say?
No, it's Dexterity, I think.
Either way, I've rolled a 5, so he takes the damage.
It's on everybody on within 10 feet.
Say again, everything within. Nice.
Say what with what now?
Okay. And they make dexterity saves as well.
Oh yeah, the most agile dwarf in the world.
It's con save, sorry. It's con save.
Con save, got you. It's looking good so far. You just see these things get. Can you describe what it looks like to everyone else as one of these robe dwarves like falls over? But describe what it looks like, please.
It's basically a loud thunder that screech about everything and like put them like to the ground.
It really does. And every single one of them failed their save. One of them falls over, and the rest look pretty badly wounded. Welcome to the battle, by the way, Kyra. Nice to see you.
Yep. There were too many people. Like, let's chill a little bit.
Zool is going to try and chuck this thing off his head and stamp on it. And he does like stamps on this cloaker's face, and it just kind of gives a shudder. He says, "I fucking hate those things," and then kind of flies off to somewhere in the ceiling, swooping around the room. It's quite a tall ceilinged room, by the way. It's like a 50-foot ceiling. It's like a it's throne room size. It's decent. The ceiling looks, if you take the time to look up when you're not being attacked by dwarves, the ceiling's beautiful. Kind of all these engravings, little statuettes. It's like it's like the Sistine Chapel in there. It's pretty impressive. And then this guy. Can Christian make another intelligence save? Because he loves these. We just gotta have the Minotaur and the. Oh, there you go. Could you please make an attack roll?
Yeah, but I kind of like drop my axe, so it's going to be with my
Make an attack roll
with my nose.
Something enters your mind and makes you pick up the axe.
Okay.
It's a miss.
As it goes over, I sort of like mouth to Uma, "Sorry."
This one here is going to attack Grim. 12, miss. 21. Is that a hit or a
Miss.
miss?
That's a miss.
8, miss.
You're just trying to get rid of my silence spell. You want your golem alive. I
What?
see what's happening here.
Hey, he's not worried. He's already finished saying what he needs to say. Raz, on you.
Okay. Is that on there? To the vest of me. Smack, smack.
One dead.
Okay, with a bonus action, I will hit the one to the south of me there.
Yep. Oh, it's a hit. But he is not down. He says, "It is time to surrender, Cal. We have you outnumbered and outmatched." Okay, that's about the level of diplomacy and conversation I expect.
My mother was a dairy cow. Forget it.
Skella winks at Grim from across the room, walks over in front of this table and lights this brazier as incense sparks off it and burns into the sky. And the golem underneath just goes and just starts to shudder.
Oh, it's Play-Doh time soon, guys.
And I wonder if I've got Raz to failing next. Raz, could you just make an intelligence save? Actually, Erin better do it actually this time. Uma, your turn for an intelligence save.
I have -1 intelligence.
And roll for an attack, please.
Miss. Miss. Miss, 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 miss.
Miss.
Miss, 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 miss.
You did that on purpose.
Yeah.
I was like,
We're still
You
laughing.
two,
with my whip.
you've got a proper thing going on here.
Yeah. It's like Benny Hill.
And you watch as this little Duergar, this one here, shrinks. He now becomes a tiny Duergar. And he
Oh,
went
God.
south.
Ant dwarf.
He's a dwarf. Grim, on you.
I yell over to Uma. Now would be a good time to use the fireball wand. And then I cast. The silence is useless.
Yeah, so his mumbling took him 3 actions, and once he finished mumbling, the last part was just to light the brazier. It was just like one turn too late, but a fair cop.
I'm going to do the Circlet of Blasting. I
No!
get three scorching rays at 120 feet. Do that.
So who are you going to cast to protect? Like all of this whole crowd down here all look pretty ropey because they took blasts to Kairon's lightning and thunder.
Sorry, which group right here? Okay, so I'll go ahead. Let's do. Well, actually, before I do that, let me have my. How's this guy look?
He on a
Take your
scale of
time.
1 to 72,
Yeah.
he looks at about well bloodied, should we say?
All right. Well, I'm going to actually use my comb to attack this one first.
Yeah.
There we go.
Roll for damage. Roll for damage.
Yeah. There you go. 16.
Down.
All right. And then the first scorching ray on this guy.
Yep. Hit.
Yeah.
He's still alive. Terrible damage.
Alright.
roll.
I'll use the second one on him.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay, he's still alive. Starts
I'll
casting,
use the third one on him.
gets ready to
Supposed to be-
mumble something as he looks towards the Minotaur. That's
Supposed
a
to be
miss.
2d6, and I'm rolling.
Yeah, you were rolling 2d6. You just I double checked as well. I was like, that can't be right. Oh,
Horrible. Okay. So that
846 isn't great.
yeah.
Imagine if you were stat rolling and that was your 46.
Horrible. That's all I've got.
Yeah, that would be, if you were stat rolling, that would actually be a stat of 7. Horrible. Sorry, Grim.
I took one out. All right. That's all I got.
Okay. Then this guy is going to need to take a fail, and then this guy. There's a lot of terrified, and you can probably hear them whimpering, but there's a lot of terrified invisible dwarves around the edge of the room. Another dwarf appears to the south. Zoop, no longer terrified. And then zzz-dunk, zzz-dunk, zzz-dunk. This hammerer starts and tries to attack Uma this time. Uma, how's your AC looking?
It is 19.
In which case, the claw misses you, but the hammer does 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Is that +1 as well, Aaron?
+1, 19, yeah. 13, did you say?
13.
Okay.
And then it's on you.
So I might need a little bit of assistance here. I've reached into my pocket, remembering I have a wand of fireballs, which has 5 charges on it.
Yeah.
But I'm not quite sure how to use it. So I just
So,
wave it about.
Yeah.
pretty much. That's what you did the first time, right? You kind of went.
Boom.
Just make sure you point it in the right direction.
So
Yeah.
Yeah. So
you can actually cast it at level 8 if you want. But if you cast it at level 8, there is a chance the wand could be destroyed.
Don't do that.
Only
You don't
on
need
one on
that.
a D20.
That's a bit excessive
Or you could do
for these
Or you
guys.
could do it at level 7 and use the rest of the charges.
But
say
you
that
gotta,
again.
You could do it at level
how much
7
can you
and
capture with one?
not risk the wand.
You don't need
Video
that
off.
much.
No, level 4 surely be enough.
Right, like a 4 or something, right? How
Yeah.
big a blast is that?
Yeah, I can cast it at level 4, I suppose. Do I just
That's what I mean. You can cast it at level 7 and not risk it. But anything above level 7 risks it.
Level 4 fire will be
It's
enough.
better to cast like 2 times
I-
a level 3 than 1 a level 7.
I'll cast it at level 4 then.
Cool.
I wouldn't do that.
And what's the radius on this?
It's the damage is 9d6.
96.
Yeah. And it's 20-foot radius sphere, so like a 40-foot, it's 20-foot sphere.
Basically, hit everything here.
So what you
How
gonna
do I roll 9d6?
You can use an option
Slash
for
roll 96. Slash roll 96.
Ooh,
I can roll
catch down here, you can get all
5d6.
these guys.
And 4d6.
You can type in chat slash roll 96.
Okay. I've just rolled
I'm assuming like there.
8.
Yeah?
Well, as long as it ain't
That
hitting
looks like
me.
it gets razzed, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Go down maybe
Right.
2. If you go down 2, you might be able to get this guy down.
There you go. Yeah, do that.
Yeah, you could. Okay.
Yeah.
Boom. and it's DC 15. Is how much damage was it? Oh, that's a lot. Oh, well, so that's dead. That's dead. That's dead. That's dead. Even if they pass their saves. Oh shit!
Get rid of that fucking Mind Master. He's got to be dead.
And then one of these guys. Oh crap! This guy is dead. Takes the full blast. This guy dies out the way and still just disintegrated in this giant ball of flame.
Yeah, level 4 was plenty.
I want to see a level 8 at some point,
Yeah.
Is that 4 charges?
Yeah, 4 charges gone. No, sorry, it's only 2 charges gone.
Nice. So I can do that again, then.
Not right now. No, it takes an action, Aaron. It's
Oh,
not.
I know. But I mean, yeah.
Love the
okay, cool.
enthusiasm.
Like a machine gun fireball wand.
Yeah.
Why wasn't I a wizard? This is brilliant.
Yeah.
So, I'm just gonna blow on the end of my torch and put it back in my pocket. Take that, boys.
Is that Mind Master not dead?
Which one?
I don't know. The one that's there.
That's a comb.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it doesn't take damage.
No, that's fine. I thought it was a Mind Master for some reason. I don't know why. I just.
No, the Mind Master is up here to the north.
Oh.
Christian, people intelligence save.
Fuck off. I saw. I mean, yes, Dan.
The DC just went up for every time you said DM fuck off.
Oh my god.
Make an attack roll, please, with your, and just be specific about it, a big fuck off axe.
Which is basically raging.
It misses.
Oh,
Yeah, and he's going to be over there. Okay. And then. Oh, that's good news. He will be over here. A few more people starting to finally escape the fear. They're not doing very much yet because they've run freaking miles away. Where's that guy? Oh yeah, he's there. He ran that far. Is everyone left? Oh, this big guy here is going to attack Raz with his enlarged pickaxe.
oh.
He's just a standard, bog standard Duergar. Well, a bog standard giant Duergar with a giant pickaxe. Yeah. Missed. Fallon, it's on you.
Okay. Cast.
Pass. Okay.
Zephyr
Karen,
Strike.
it's-
Cast.
Yeah.
Balls.
Cast Zephyr Strike again. And
You guys have deleted a lot of the room.
yeah, and I'm going to sharpshoot so the guy, the mage, Scala.
Yep. 25 take away 5, is that?
Yeah.
Miss.
Oh wow. With advantage then.
That's a hit.
So 23 plus D8. 27 points of damage.
Jesus. Don't worry, that's fine.
How's he looking?
Looking a little bit bloodied.
I'm going to go again. That's a miss. Damn it.
Anything else?
No, I've already used my bonus action. So
Kyron. Looking a bit sad in here.
no, I'm still not happy about that dude down the south.
It'll be Play-Doh time soon. Oh, well.
That's what I'm worried about.
Nah, be alright.
Karen.
I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast the big, the one near to me.
Okay, makes sense. Hold the line, caller. How much damage was that? 24, 30 damage, right? This one. Cool. Takes it. Just kind of fucking warlocks. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Zul is still flying around at the top, and he just screams to you, I think that big thing's moving. And as if on cue, the big thing starts to move. It casts some kind of magic on itself.
You can cast magic.
Only a little bit. Only, I guess if Karen saw it, he would recognize it as haste.
I wish I had haste on myself.
And then this guy is going to start attacking Grim, but he's probably going to miss, right? Because Grim's got an AC of 5,000.
I hope so.
Yeah, it missed. And then he is going to... Okay, now let's go stay there. Raz, on you.
Yep, that one there to the left, big one.
Yep.
Do. Squirt, squirt. None.
That was a bit disappointing. I was expecting big things.
Yeah.
Okay. What is this? It's my most fiercely trained. Kill them, Clayface. And he is going to start moving uphill behind the pillar. And he casts Flame Jet, which is going to get Raz. And it gets the Durga behind him, but this Warlord is so enraged he doesn't care. And in fact, he is going to cast it more than once. Raz, can you make 4 DC 16 dexterity saves, please?
I do get advantage on dex things, but it doesn't seem to make any difference.
Yeah, it's DC 16. So you pass one of them.
Excellent.
So that's just 12d8 damage.
12d8 damage.
55 damage. This Duergar is kind of starts shooting freaking flame out of his feet and his hands. Like, big jet of flame. Second jet of flame. Kicks out. Third jet of flame. You see the Duergar behind you just torched, fall down to the floor, shrinking to normal size, flaming and screaming. 55 damage, yeah.
Yeah, as my reaction to that, I fall on the floor. Smiling. Yep. As I see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Oh, beautiful.
Moke is calling me.
What's he going to do? This Mind Master, seeing that, is going to just leg it this way. He doesn't really go in the crossfire, I think. Grim, on you.
All right. So see what I can. All right, I'm going to.
I can actually see everyone in the initiative list now. It's the first time that's happened for the whole fight.
Torn.
Torm.
So
I
which
thought
one?
you
Which
questioned
one?
the other guy.
Which one of these casts the fire?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
it's the main boss.
All right. Well, I'm going to cast banishment.
Right, and as he's doing it, you
First-
can see he's got this metal suit on underneath this explorer's cloak, like it's something mechanical as well as magical.
All right. Well, I'm going to cast.
And this flame as well, it literally went 100 foot, so it like smashed into the wall behind them. These are big jets of flame.
Just trying to.
He does while you're considering, he does scream at you all. Are you ready to kneel yet? Like a cow.
All right. So as well, I guess I need to get Raz back up in the fight. So I will cast. Actually, I'll use Channel Divinity.
Yeah.
That's probably the best option. My action. So give all. I assume it's less than half its hit points. Give all 45 points to Raz. I assume that's less than half or at half.
Raz, you're back up.
Right.
That's that. And then
Together going, cheating.
my bonus action move. Well,
So do you guys now outnumber them as well? I think you actually outnumber them now.
I'm gonna attack this guy here.
Yep.
There we go. That's nice. 19 points.
He's down.
All right, well, did something. And I will move. That's it.
Uma.
So I will step forward to here, and I will reach into my pocket for my wand of fireballs again, aiming it towards this big fella, Clayface.
Yeah.
And I will use. I mean, he's this guy here, Skeller. He's behind a pillar, is he?
No, you can get him. You can get him.
You can.
Yeah.
He's going to get
Yeah.
cover, but you can get
Yeah.
him. To be honest, if you put the fireball in the middle, it's going to get both of them, right?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what I'm aiming for. So I'm going to go for fireball again. I'm going to go with 4 charges. That seems to do a good job. And
Clay Golan tries to dive out the way and succeeds. Get it. Oh no, it doesn't. Yes, it does. It does succeed. 15s will succeed. That's 96.
so 96.
Let's see how Skeller does. Oh my god. He's got -3 on dexterity. Oh, no, he does not get out the way.
Oh no, that didn't work. I don't think that. Oh yeah, there we go.
Shit. What the? He looks pretty unhealthy. He's got like his clothes have been burnt to like his kind of leather hat's burnt off. He kind of throws it on the ground, stamping out the flames. He had like a leather overcoat on, and that's on the ground. And you can see this metal armor beneath it, which is slowly roasting in like a microwave chicken inside a foil container in a microwave. Just like the golem doesn't look too worried though. Anything else?
New.
Okay. This duet right here is going to attack Raz with its giant war pick. And then it's going to run away. Raz, you can take an opportunity attack, and so can Grim.
Thank you. 1 second.
Awesome.
Nope. Yep. Go for damage.
Yeah. Plus another D8. So 9.
Okay.
plus-
In which case, he
Oh,
shrinks.
1. 10.
It's enough. He shrinks and falls to the ground, bloodied. Farlon on you. Skella
Okay.
is not looking very well.
Yeah, so bonus action, Planar Warrior. And I'm just going to shoot him, not sharpshoot to start with. See what I get with. You watch, it'll be a massive roll now.
Miss.
Who's shooting against?
Wow.
me?
What's his AC?
We don't know, but that's a miss.
Bloody hell.
Is that against the clay
Okay.
thing?
The clay thing.
No,
was
that's
that all
against
the-
Skella.
Oh, Skella.
Skella.
Oh, yeah, he's like 23 or something, isn't he?
Yeah, he's
Oh, yeah, that's about right. Okay, that's a hit, sure.
a miss.
He's also in cover.
Not sharpshooting. I wasn't sharpshooting with either of those.
Oh, well, you're not.
No. I said don't sharpshoot just because I want to see if I can hit.
Roll for damage. You cool. Good.
9, and then the Planar Warrior.
Yep.
Is D8.
Oh my goodness! Just like for fuck's sake. He's not having a good
Okay,
day.
and I'm gonna move as well because I've got it's a minute, isn't it? The previous spell, so a minute hasn't passed since the last turn, has it? So
No. 6 seconds turns.
cool. Got an extra 30 feet I can move. So yeah, that's me.
Great. Zul continues to fly around safely. This golem here like storms up to Uma and makes 3 slams, just like one after the other in her face. AC, Uma?
My AC is currently at 19.
That's only one of them hit then. Does 24 points of damage.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm out.
Can you make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Well, no, because I'm down.
You still need to make a Constitution saving throw, I'm afraid.
Mm.
Your maximum HP is permanently reduced by 24. As this thing crushes you. It can be, I will tell you, out of game, it can be repaired with greater restoration spells.
Okay, thanks.
Thank God I got one.
Raz.
Hello. So I am going to cowabunga into that dude and hit him.
Yeah. Smith.
And then action surge again. I've got to try and hit this guy.
Miss.
Fucking hell.
It doesn't dodge out the way. They're just like he raises a hand, and every time your blade hits it, there's like a spark flying off bits of his armor. It's
Yeah.
still almost molten hot. It's like you don't even know how anyone can be alive in there.
That's crazy good. That's it. I was going to try and shove him just out of spite, but then I he's stupid.
It's his turn. He's going to draw a bit of a line here.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't think I can get Farland as well, unfortunately. Just be Grim and Raz need to make
Course.
four
Oh,
saving throws.
4 dex.
Sorry,
close.
What was that? 4 deck saving throws?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
1, 2. I'm guessing I've made one of them.
Yep.
71.
How many did you make, Howard?
A 7, a 21, a 6. Wow, these suck. One more.
One more. You both take.
Are you
50
kidding me?
You both take
Jesus
54 points worth of damage as this flame jet's like.
What's DC on that, Matt?
So that's that.
15.
Oh, yeah.
So I made 1 of 4. I take the full 54.
Yeah, I haven't done. I just rolled the ones that you missed, so that you take a. Yeah, so
50.
technically I should roll another 4 and halve it, but I think it's fine. I think we can.
Oh, I'm down. There we go.
That's not good.
Nope. Ouchie.
This Mind Master is going to look at you all and start to leg it. Just see him like disappear out these doors to the north, kind of closing behind him. You've never seen a dwarf run that fast.
So I guess that's a death save.
Oh yeah, that is an instant death save, isn't it?
Yeah, sorry, yeah. Death save for Grim.
What's that? A Constitution roll? Never had to do this before.
Oh, just a D20, straight D20. No
You get used to it, man.
Yeah, no doubt. D20.
That's a pass.
Oh, good.
Oh, I got it.
All right. Kieran's been waiting for this. He's like, I'm going to take his fucking head off. I'm just save carried him through the dungeon.
Please do.
Oh, I haven't made mine yet. 20. That's a pass, right?
Yeah. That's how it's done. Uma?
So I'm going to have to make a death saving roll.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep.
Is that a pass?
Pass. Alan, it's on you. And you can see this this very angry dwarf in a robotic suit is kind of looking at you, his hands smoking with the heat, and eyeing you up over there.
Okay.
And you're actually feeling very warm because this jet of fire like missed you by a foot.
Yeah. I am going to
Make a wizard.
plan our warrior. Plan our warrior again.
Yep.
I'm going to go first shot. Oh fuck it! I'm going to go for it. I'm going to try and sharpshoot him. The first shot.
Yep. Holy moly! Holy moly!
So 22 plus D8.
Lee, how do you want to do this?
Yes. Yes.
So I got this. So as the flame whistles past Farlan, he draws an arrow, passes the arrow tip through the flame, so it catches a light, and then draws and just literally goes straight into his eye. So he just has this flaming eye, and it just sort of burns from the inside out.
Harold the Great. And as almost robotically at the same time, the clay golem just kind of like slumps forward and freezes.
Yes.
Without taking pause, but with a slightly smug look on his face, Farlan takes aim at the guy that's still got a hunter's mark on him.
Yeah, they've all the invisible guys have like been running off for this battle. He's not in the room. You'd be aware he's somewhere to the west.
Okay, so that guy to the west there isn't the one with Hunter's Muck on.
Which one?
There's a guy in between the two pillars to the left. There's a guy with a little dot on
He's dead.
him.
He's dead. He's dead.
Oh, he's dead, is he? I can't see him because of the shadow. Okay.
He's dead,
Who's
mate.
alive? Who's left?
It's just you guys.
Oh,
You have a berry.
rubbish.
Could use a berry.
So Karen with his turn first. Would you like to stabilize someone, Karen?
Yeah, I want to go and like use all of my healing touch with the like lay on hands on Grim. So it's 30 points of healing.
Ooh,
Okay.
thank you.
And given that
And with
Grim's
that-
up, I'm going to assume that I don't need to keep you in working on any kind of turn order because there's going to be some swift healing going on over the next minute or so, over the next 12 seconds.
Yeah, so I'll cast good berry. Oh, I can't. Hang on. I've used up all the spell slots, so I can't cast berries.
Well, if you didn't use them then, what were you saving them for?
Well, no, I can't use them.
Okay. Congratulations, everyone.
What a scrap that was.
I mean, yeah, you survived.
Tough.
Yeah.
Farland walks up to Skeller's body and just kicks the smouldering carcass to see if there's anything of interest.
Yeah, there's a little satchel.
Yeah.
It's quite burnt now and scalded, but obviously
Check out his armor as well.
Yeah, how's the armor looking?
The armor looks like if as you kick it, like 2 bits of it just like fall off. And like he's quite a weedy looking dwarf inside this thing, but it's almost like he's been in it so long he's part of it.
Nice.
All right, everybody takes 38 of healing for everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Anybody happen to have a restoration spell, a potion?
Oh, actually, yes, and I use that too. So you're good.
Does that cancel out my 24
Yeah.
minus points? Thank
Just, yeah,
you.
you may.
Good scrap that, guys.
She has got like on the back of like her leather cloak where the leather's burned away. There's like a cloak underneath it, underneath this leather cloak, and it is literally laden with expensive looking gems.
Excellent.
Nice.
Grim, have at it.
Come on then, Grim.
There is a key or several keys in the small satchel.
Key.
2 keys. The doors are on room 36, level 17B. No.
Seriously?
No.
Fucking seriously? Seriously? Come on.
No,
What?
one of the keys has got it's like got a little sun symbol on it, and the sun symbol is in an arch gate symbol.
Okay.
Oh, we found one of those.
I wonder
We
if-
found the arch gate with
That
the
will work
sun.
with
Yeah.
yeah, I wonder if that will work on that gate.
I would.
In Skeller's right boot, there is a dagger that looks hobgoblin in nature.
Ooh, maybe that's Azrok's dagger. Maybe it wasn't the drow that stole it.
It's good haul so far. How much was the gems worth?
750 gold pieces worth of gems attached to a cloak.
Wicked.
The dagger has this sawtooth edge and a black pearl nested into its pommel. If you want me to carry on telling you what the other dwarfs had, if you're, am I
Yes.
assuming looting is
Yeah, we're collecting. we're collecting?
There's an onyx smoking pipe worth 75 gold pieces. A diamond the size of your fist worth 1,000 gold pieces.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
A red crystal tankard worth 250 gold pieces. A gauntlet made of gold in one of the sacks behind one of the mine masters worth 250 gold pieces. And an
Nice haul.
obsidian belt buckle with 2 smaller diamonds in it that hold the belt together. 250 gold pieces worth by your reckoning.
Wow, we could go full on pimp mode, couldn't we, with all this stuff?
I think we need to set up a shop or a bar right here now. That's it.
Weren't there some hammers that were doing psychic damage? Are those still intact anywhere on the floor?
Yeah, they're intact, but the damage is connected to the wielder, not just that. Like,
Oh,
without the
gotcha.
wielder,
Good try.
They're nasty looking hammers.
Gotcha. And so the other key, does it have any markings? The one has the sun symbol and an arch gate.
It does.
Nice.
It has a symbol you know pretty well because it's a symbol you wear around your neck. It is a symbol of the Aminator.
Ooh.
It has the dwarven rune for A and a picture of the sun. Other than that, nothing in this room. Just that's all there is.
Is there? Can I do a perception check to see if there's like any other things going on in the walls or hiding or?
Yeah, you see 17 invisible Duergar. Oh, no, you
Oh.
don't.
I don't.
Whew. I could do a bit of sleep.
There is a double-doored room to the south that looks to be like a hold of some kind or a archive, maybe. It's definitely connected to.
Need
the
to look at
chamber.
that.
Could be dangerous.
Just so
Yeah,
everyone
all the
knows, I have 1 first level cure spell left. That's it. So let's not go tempting fate too much.
Would anyone to listen at the door?
Yep.
Perception.
Can't roll a bad perception roll again. Okay, 24.
That room's almost definitely empty.
Ooh, there we go.
Okay. I draw my bow and kick the door open.
Yeah, smack.
Yeah.
You open the door to reveal just a beautiful room. It's 20 foot high, right? And everything's black. And like all through every one of the walls. Grim, are you going in? Because you'll see as soon as you go in, the walls, it's been carved out of the solid rock, and you can see the remains of mithril veins, like all kind of etched through the walls. Like whoever was mining here has been mining for mithril, which is definitely mithril veins lining this wall. There's this massive tapestry.
What's this over to the?
And the tapestry in Dwarvish. I guess you're happy for me to read it, Howard.
Yep.
It reads, this room is the heart of the mountain. And Grim, you can go ahead if you wish and attune to this room.
Ooh.
That should be good.
I don't
Does it
need to
take a
see
short
Howard
rest?
tuning.
Does it take a short rest to do that?
As you can feel like as you enter, the weight, literally the weight of the mountain around you. Like this really is the heart of the mountain, and you feel, you could just, if you allow the weight of the mountain into your mind, you could just attune to it.
Okie doke.
Don't start singing dwarven songs.
I go ahead and attune to the mountain.
Take a DC 23 Wisdom save. No, not really.
Let's see if I
As the
can do
entire
that.
mountain crushes.
He has plus 10 to whatever wisdom saving
And I
throw
do it!
you do.
Yes!
That's a 34. by the way, because he has +10 on that.
Nice. but either way, you gain the wisdom of the ages. In fact, you gain the ability to cast the divination spell while in this room
Oh.
at will.
At will?
But yeah, I mean, once every, I'm not going to tell you how long, but like, you can cast it without using a slot.
What, just in this room though?
Yeah.
Nice.
And there's also an archway on the wall to the right.
Yeah, I was going to say, I saw that. Is there any symbols or signs on the archway?
There are. You know how these work now.
Yeah.
It's got a picture of a mirror on it.
Interesting.
And the mirror is blank. Like, there's nothing in the mirror.
So your own reflection is not in either.
Nope.
Do we want to bar the doors and have a bit of a rest?
That might make.
Oh, I feel fine. Zul's not worried.
Yeah, I forgot about him.
I'm sure you guys don't need to rest. Perhaps we should be moving on to safer areas. Sweet.
Why wouldn't this be safe?
What's my share of the loot specifically?
20% of none of it.
I saved your bloody life, mate.
You didn't do nothing.
Well, you can have my share.
I will take your share. Dwarf, what's his share?
His share. Yeah, here you go. I give him 2 copper. Now, please leave.
You are taking the piss, mate. Oh, fuck. I've been
Not
here
in
by
it for the
gods
money.
to help a minotaur out. I'm in it for the money.
You forget, Farland is a giver, not a taker.
That's true.
Hey, I'll close the doors. I'll keep watch.
I'll keep watch. It's fine. I'm going to keep watch on him as well.
Okay, you guys can go ahead and take a short rest if you want. I'm not going to throw anything else for the duration. Recover some stuff. Great use of your action surge there, Christian. I was like, you actually saved it for the big moment.
I did, didn't I? I still fucking missed.
It's like, normally you use that as soon as you get it again.
Straight away. I was actually going to try and save it for the golem thing, but I thought, no, get rid of the dwarf.
That dwarf is horrible. You've nailed the timing on it completely, but it was really unlucky.
Rest.
So yeah, if you want to investigate any of the rest of the room or the stuff, let me know. But there's I think I've described most of the stuff there is to see, as well as the gate. So now, if you remember, like the last session, you learned that the orb that half the dungeon and Grim are searching for was in the northeast corner.
Yeah.
So if you were hearing that, you went. You played 2 instruments and then went west and south a bit.
Well, to be fair, we got attacked and then followed them. So
well, attacked. They saw you by accident and ran away.
yeah, but they would have told. They would
have and started raining hails of arrows from the sky at them.
Hey, look,
I
the victor gets to write the history books, man.
I mean, it wasn't totally it wasn't totally unjustified that they might defend themselves a little bit with whatever sticks they had available.
Sticks, yeah, like fire jets. So I guess next time we want to head northeast again then. Is Christian frozen, or is he just really still? Ah, thank God.
I'm concentrating.
Oh, is that what that was?
That's what that was. This is my concentrating face.
12. D12.
You'll forgive me for not recognising it.
Yeah. It doesn't happen very often.
What's that? God bless you. Howard, can you just edit out that background? Just get rid of it.
Sorry.
Is there a way to mute your background at all? No, your palm trees, not background noise. Just if you could just cut the palm trees out the picture of somewhere.
And the sun.
Sure. Here, I'll turn it. Here,
No,
I'll turn it. I'll turn it. There you go.
Bastard.
Is that better?
Absolutely.
I think that's better, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Your screensaver needs work, man. Okay, where do you guys want to go? What do you guys want to do? You got to...
Did we search this room, this big room where the golem was? I mean, other than the bodies, what have you? Did we give it a tour?
Not much there. Like there was, you can see where there were things there, just like everywhere else in this damn place, but it's already been ripped off the wall and pillaged. What you found on the dwarves probably once came from this floor somewhere. They have definitely been looting and pillaging. There are like dwarven picks everywhere, all over the floor. These dwarven bodies are clearly they've come to mine and to pillage and to steal.
We could have a look
door
at.
to the north.
There's a door.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
You can listen. There's a door to the north.
We came in this one.
We have to go. Yeah, let's have a look at that door to north in case it's another rich room.
I don't. You don't need to say it. I'm assuming one of you wants to give me perception.
Yep, it's coming. There we go.
Absolutely silent. Raz, you sure there's something there? Like...
Yeah, there's a door. I recognise the door.
Yeah.
Oh, look, a
Feel free to
door.
open the door,
Do your
Raz.
thing, Raz.
Yep. Feel free to
Ha
open it.
ha! Oh, come on through,
Raz,
guys.
as you walk in, you hear a voice. It booms and fills the room. It is the voice that you've heard before. It is the voice of Hallister Blackcloak.
Neither secrets nor treasures shall you find here. Turn back. You are not welcome.
Okay, turn back then.
Okay, cheers for that.
Sorry, I missed what happened. I Alistair, so let's turn back this time.
Oh, please. Let me say the words. Oh, please. I'm going to carry on going. I'll go whatever.
I'll follow Raz.
Yeah.
Grim perception check.
I'm with you, Raz. I'm with you.
Whatever.
Always.
So a pretty empty room, but is that a set of hinges on the right? Could be
Folks. Hinges over this way.
Oh, I love hinges. I used to collect them as a kid.
Take a closer look at the hinges.
Sure. There's a clunk and a revealing a passageway behind.
Are we going
Unfortunately,
through?
all of the stuff we've explored before is no longer visible. But
That's so weird.
can you guys see where we explored before? Or are you just seeing the dynamic lighting?
Just dynamic lighting.
Just the dynamic.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you go straight north from this room, it's where you fought the Umber Hulk, like back ages ago, that came out the wall.
I'm wondering if we need to go back west from where the way we were coming before we came into this room, but
So there's another doorway here.
okay. Have a listen.
Yep, go for it.
There you go.
Seems good.
And throw a jump. Ooh.
So yeah, this room looks pretty decrepit. It used to be. You can see like scripture on the wall in Dwarvish, celebrating the god Dumathoin. There's a heap of scrolls in the corner. Other than the heap of scrolls, nothing of interest.
I'm
Is that-
game.
Is that a
I
bed?
think a rummage.
So most of the scrolls are like sermons, where there's obviously a dwarf, some kind of dwarf cleric or priest or vicar used to live here, like just praise Dumathoin, god of secrets, keeper of the dark, blah 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 blah. Except this one scroll is a scroll of mass cure wounds.
Nice.
That could come in handy. Mass cure wounds.
And there's a door to the north.
Okay, let's have a listen.
There you go. It's a corridor you've been to before.
We just gone in a massive circle.
I think we need to go back.
Oh,
So-
there we go. No. If we go east from here, right? This is
Yeah.
north, and we need to head east. I think
If you go
that's-
to the west,
Okay.
that's where
There's
you
your old chicken, Howard. When were we here?
Oh yeah, there's my chicken.
Your chicken.
So I think this door over here is where we had those armored
hook horns.
and
Yeah.
hook.
Oh yeah, and we came up round that little sneaky corridor at the back
Yeah.
of it.
And the Duergar were there.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
east is where we should head.
East it is.
Karen, you're not moving your cycle along.
No,
I'll just assume you're with everyone else at this stage.
Just sort of sneaking along.
Sneak it.
Now, originally, there was supposed to be some Durgar here, but I think you've killed them.
That's what we do.
And
That is what we do.
yeah, there's a
This is
corridor
cool.
that goes to the north and the south. And
Ooh, right in the middle there. What's going on
Oh, I
here?
just found Farlan hiding behind a wall. Sneaky little Farlan.
kind of goes on to the east there, or you can go up to the north.
What do you think, guys? North or continue east for a bit?
What's this? What's these things here? Are they toilets?
Yeah, what's this?
Yeah, that is the death room.
Death room. Oh, I'll go this way then.
No, it's a room with little tables on. You can see the remains of like bits of ceramics and things where people have just gone to inspect things they've found elsewhere in the dungeon.
Anything of interest on any of the tables?
There's a rusty iron trowel,
Ooh.
Mm.
and that's
Is it a magical rusty iron trowel?
if you'd like to use an identify spell, I can tell you. It doesn't seem particularly arcane at a glimpse.
Shall we
I
head
think maybe
back north instead of east?
Yeah, I think so, because that's going south
think
again.
we're just going to go back to where we came if we go that way.
Yeah.
We are very nearly at a good finishing point, so I'll just carry on for a few more minutes.
Okay.
Being very perceptive as we walk. Let's see here.
Yeah. Is this a door to the left here?
There's a door to the left, and up to the north is what looks like an abandoned library.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay. So just checking that door to the left.
Okay,
That's a door.
Don't hear anything.
Go on, Raz.
Yeah.
You going that way? Huh?
Open the door.
Which one?
Oh,
Left
he's
or right?
such a good door opener.
The left.
Right,
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go. I don't think there's a. Is there? Oh yeah. There you go.
25
Yeah.
years of warrior Minotaur training to open doors. No, I
Standing
can't.
in the room,
Yeah.
there are 5 wooden donkeys. They're made of like
Well, I wasn't expecting to see that.
No.
made of, like beer kegs, made of beer kegs, like stuck on their side with little pegs in the bottom, and each one has like a
Like
head.
training donkeys.
They are literally trading donkeys.
The
I
fabled.
hop up on one. The
You
middle
hop on
one. Yeah.
It starts to move.
Sweet.
Like jumping up and down and make a dexterity save.
Oh my god.
The training
didn't wanna
donkeys
di-
start to
I did not want to deny Matt the moment.
Yeah, I know. Bless
So
him.
grateful.
He's so excited.
Ah! Take 1 point of damage as you hit the
Whoa!
deck. And
I
then as
get bucked by the donkey.
soon as you hit the deck, this thing like slows down again.
Okay, next room.
You just didn't want to. You didn't want to end the session until we've been kicked by a mechanical training donkey.
Anything wooden, Matt tends to delight in killing us.
Brooms? Yeah, I heard about the
Yeah.
brooms. All right, 1 point.
Do you want to have a quick? Do you want to have a quick look at that library there?
Oh
Yeah.
yes, said the barbarian.
Is this the door over here, by the way?
It is. It is. It is.
Oh, well, we should take a listen.
Oh, hang on.
We are here.
Okay, I'm just going to take us back though, isn't it? So I
Yeah,
imagine.
it's
There
going
we
to
go.
go into the
Yeah.
corridor there.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
Right. Oh, okay, yeah, gotcha. All right, back to north.
Did we go through this corridor before?
Yeah. I think.
Okay,
just
'cause-
briefly.
Okay,
Oh, let's go to the library.
back to the library.
To the library. Follow me, good sirs.
Can I do a perception thing to make sure that we don't get hit by flying books or something?
Yes.
He's got that mischievous look in his eye.
Well,
He's way
somebody
too
else will have
eager.
to have a look because I'm rubbish at the moment.
I mean, they are lots of holy
Oh,
texts,
there we go.
and there is a mixture
20.
of holy texts. Some look slightly newer and recently read, and they are texts in Dwarvish. There are runes about someone was obviously studying the Emanator for some reason.
Well, I'll obviously peruse the books, see if there's anything that jumps out, as well as the walls.
And also
Not a lot,
maybe
it looks like-
what they
Gathered materials from like different places where somebody else has been trying to investigate.
it'd be good to understand what they might have been investigating, Grim.
Yeah, the only thing that links them all is just this god, like ancient practices, ancient artifacts, that
Is
kind
there
of
anything
thing.
to stick a key into?
There is nothing to stick a key into.
I'd find a copy of Milking Cow Monthly.
You do, yeah, that you do. Canon.
Yeah.
Northeast. Go.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. There's a corridor down here. Right? Did we just come that way?
Yep.
No, we haven't come this way.
Yeah, so around here.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
an opening to the right. It's got like runes
here.
all the way on the walls down this corridor. These like
Guys, let's go this way.
runes.
Oh, yeah. Yes,
We're
boss.
almost to the northeast.
Yeah, and there are just these closed doors there.
Hey. Let's have a listen.
I can't see anything in this area.
Sorry,
There's
excuse me.
dynamic lighting.
Okay.
My perception rolls. Somebody else is gonna have to roll. I'm not...
Yep, now I'm taking a listen. Ooh, there
Cool.
we go.
I don't know. You can't hear any voices, but there's like a hum.
I'm sure
Is
hum's
there anything
fine.
on the doors? Any kind
Like
of
A
sigils?
vibrating sort of a. But there's Duergar symbols all over this place. Almost like this whole thing's like graffitied.
Can I?
Let's go in.
Let's do. I can do my magical awareness thing.
Okay, when you do your magical awareness,
Yeah.
You sense a power beyond anything you sense through that door. Like, it almost makes your head hurt as you open your mind to it. Like, you don't want to be magically aware anymore. It's that powerful.
Guys,
Physically hurts.
Oh,
it sounds. It doesn't.
How do you explain it to the rest of the group, Raz?
Moo. Door no go through.
So we're going through it then?
No,
Well, I open the door.
No, the Wanawanga.
Open the door.
The Wanawanga.
I open the door. This sounds exactly what we're looking for. The orb.
I was going
Yeah,
to
it's
say,
gonna be
that
the orb.
sounds orby. It sounds orby
There
with
is
small b.
so much power through that door.
Open the door.
It's giving me a headache.
Because, literally, as you open the door, you were all blinded.
All
Like-
blinded. Are we all
like-
blinded?
Like, you don't see anything. You see, like as the doors open, this massive amount of light pours out.
Are
can't
you?
see anything in the room? It's like your eyes are just too full of light. You can't see anything at all.
Is it
Can I
Gandalf?
take?
White wizard.
Here's the thought: if I go into the alternative plane, I wonder if I'll be able to see what's going on.
Clever.
So it'll be ghostly and shit.
Okay, is that what you're doing?
Yeah, it's worth a crack, isn't it?
Okay.
Sure.
Vroomf. You find yourself in a phase spider nest. There are 13 of them. No, sorry. Keep doing it. It's kind of my thing. So yeah, you see a room with 4 pillars.
Yeah.
It's a pretty cool room, and there. Well, let's just measure this thing. It is. There's about a 40-foot section of the wall where you can see, like, if it was. How can I describe it? It's like a curved surface coming out of the wall, like protruding from it. But you can imagine if it was part of something bigger, it might be part of an 80-foot metal orb embedded into the wall.
80-foot metal orb.
It's about, but you can just see like one curved side of it, and
That'd
that
be
curved
awesome.
side is covered in etched in all these symbols, and on 8 of the symbols, like there are these triangular-looking keyholes, each with a different shaped sun above the keyhole.
How many keyholes?
8.
I wonder if it'll open with just one.
And
How many keys have we got?
that's where we're going to leave it.
2.
Oh,
Well, actually, 1 really.
Fuck. Oh dear.
well,
Great session, though, guys.
Wait,
What a fight that was! My God.
The good news is we've got one of the keys, so no one's opening this bad boy until they get the key from us.
Good point.
That's the good news.
So what we
Yeah.
probably don't want to do is stay here,
Yeah.
potentially giving them the key if they've got the other 7.
Or tell anyone you've got the key. That's also bad.
Whilst trying to find the other keys, because that's a lot of keys to find.
that's a lot of keys to find.
That's the next 12 months sorted then.
Right.
I'm just
Kinda.
putting it out here from a strategy point of view. I get the feeling we're going to have to take on something reasonably tasty soon to move this along.
So what do we defeat in that room? Like a quite strong character, Golem. How many Durgar?
Hey, hey.
25?
Hundreds of dwarfs.
25 Durgar, was it?
Right.
Literally, how many Durgar did you have in that room?
Well, you kind of almost defeated yourself because we had all those mind master Durgars
Yeah.
who
Yeah.
getting you guys
Yeah.
hitting each other. That did a lot of damage.
I know that
And then we
he
had,
was doing like 55 points of damage per person.
Yeah, that was a pretty tough fight, wasn't it? Interesting.
Well,
Guys, I'm sorry that I was like a little bit out, but
oh no!
still have
trust me, without
stuff
you, we
to
would
do.
have dead.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was that
We
hard a
barely
fight.
survived that.
almost like a boss fight, wasn't it?
It's quite a tough fight.
Yeah.
You know,
It
For
was.
one key.
Like
For
a
one
boss.
key.
and if you had to put like a label on, imagine back in the old days, in the days of experience. Like, wow.
I mean, to be honest, if we're going to move forward with this next week, I'm There's a bit of me that thinks that we should probably be able to find a way of being a bit more capable of taking on
Yeah.
the inevitable higher level boss that we're
But
going to
how
have to
do
fight.
you do that in this game of leveling
know.
up? I
I
don't
know.
understand how you do it. I'm going to look up the rule book. There must be a way.
I'm going to have a look at D&D Beyond and see if there's a button or something I can.
Yeah. Matt's going to just shut the fuck up.
I feel like we found the orb. We just don't.
I mean, we
have
found
it
the orb. That's a pretty big. That's a pretty
Right.
big thing.
Oh, you found a
Yeah.
big metal wall.
In the shape of an orb, which is absolutely where the orb is.
Right. Orb.
I mean, we hit everything today. We went to the library, increased our knowledge. We found an orb. We beat bosses. I mean, there
died
is
twice.
Got kicked.
a full house
We got
of shit.
we
we've
got
done.
kicked by a we got kicked by a wooden donkey.
Exact. Oh, that must have
Right.
been it. That's the thing. It takes it over the edge.
Look. Talk about the experience.
Yeah, no, I've done some calculations actually, and it turns out that you guys have had a really fun experience tonight, and you should feel good.
And need 7 more keys. Great.
Well,
Now,
You're 1/7 or 1/8 of the way to level.
that was really good. I can't make next week. There's another DM who gives a level a week. Just saying.
Well, Howard, I hope you have a really shitty time in Cabo this week.
Yes.
I hope it's rained
on that
every
note,
day.
I'm being called to cocktails. Sorry, guys. Must go.
Mate, COVID is really bad down there. Seriously. Bad.
Hey, you have to live in a bubble.
Oh,
You can't trust the water down there, man. You be
no.
careful.
I like Howard's created a bubble with a cocktail waiter.
That's
Yeah.
exactly right. Yep.
I mean, is that a pink plant? That's COVID, mate. COVID all over that.
Power through it, Howard. It's going to be tough.
Mate, have a
power through
great
it.
week.
Oh,
There you go.
that.
One more. There's the
Awful.
beach. There's the beach. Have to go down there.
Awful.
Sorry. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Oh,
See you later,
so
man.
nice.
Take it easy.
All right, take care, guys.
Have a fun time.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, I'm hitting the hay. That was a fun
On
one.
that note, good night, guys.
See you guys.
Well.
Take it easy.
Night.